Down here, and yeah, let's go throw some pigs into bags or whatever the fuck it is that's on the agenda for this game. And yeah, since it's been so, this happens when I don't stream games for a long time, as I just completely forget what we were doing last time around. So please bear with me for a moment while I yeah, just sort of bumble around blindly in the game world and try to figure out what the hell it was that we were doing. I think we were fucking around. Oh, that's right. It was the lovely little hide and seek mini game that, yeah, people love throwing into video games so much because, yeah, so much fun. It's every single time you like come into a group of like 3 or 4 little kids standing around town in a video game, you just know it's like, oh fuck, it's time for hide and seek now. I think I remember seeing that in a Joseph Anderson stream once. He was streaming, what was it, Xenoblade 2. And yeah, sure enough, he was in that circumstance where he saw 3 kids standing around in town, and then one of them's like, hey, you want to play a game? And he's just like, immediately, he's just like, oh no. And yeah, that's us right now. Although we actually, I believe, we're just about done. We had like one more kid to find. Who's out there somewhere or other. Which I guess is actually worse, in a sense, because, you know, 3 kids out there to find, you know, the whole area is just, like, crowded with kids. There's, like, one of them somewhere, another one somewhere else, somewhere else, and another one somewhere else. So there's, like, 3 different places you can go to find kids. But now there's only one left. There's only so many places that one kid can be hiding. There's all kinds of... Or rather, I should say, there's all kinds of places that one kid can be hiding. There's only so many places that, like, 4 or 5 kids can hide, but one kid could be literally anywhere. So, okay, I think we checked that out last time. He wasn't there. And that's the other big question, is we found the 2 of them in this area here with the town and the buildings and everything. The question is, are they going to hide inside? Or did one of them actually climb up the mountain into the next area? Isn't that the thing that they should have set the ground rules, like, at the outset of this, right? That's what you always do when you're playing a game of hide and seek. It's been ages since I played, like, IRL hide and seek, you know? It's been longer than ages. It's been, like, several ages since the last time I played IRL hide and seek. But isn't that the thing? It's like, no indoors, no tag backs, no tree climbing. You know, those kinds of... You establish the ground rules so that people don't have to go crazy, like running all over the frickin' city trying to find people. Oh yeah, that's right, you gotta wait for him to, like, lean over or something, I think it is with these guys. Or, you know, just get vored. Just get vored like that. Do these guys not ever become vulnerable? Who gives a shit? Okay, so I'm trying to remember now. I should have reviewed my video recording of this game for the last session, but I believe one of them was hidden behind, like, a waterfall, or no, it was a slide. Yeah, one of them was on a slide, and one of them was somewhere else in this area. Oh, that's a foreground object. Just no matter what type of game we're playing, just whether it's like a modern indie, retro, whether it's 2.5D, classic PlayStation, just no matter what game we play, game devs just cannot seem to get the hang of distinguishing foreground elements from background elements consistently. Oh god, I remember why I took off this stupid squirrel costume in the first place. It is so hard. It's great for, like, leaping across big crevices and platforms and stuff. It's really annoying, though, for very specific jumps, like onto enemies' backs, for instance. Okay. Figures that there wouldn't be, like, a kid hidden in a treasure chest or something. Yeah, down that slide was the... Oh yeah, we can go invisible to get through there. Maybe when maybe we want to do that in a second here. Okay, so the other kid's probably up the mountain then. I didn't see any hiding place down there at all. Also, what's your excuse? Did he want something?
Can't you find hot water anywhere?
Don't we have hot water, like, literally right now? Also, we still have this bucket. Regardless, we still have this freaking bucket on our back. We used that, we used the hot water to, yeah, water that flower earlier, didn't we? Like, I don't know, unless he's hiding, like, a little kid behind his back or something. Like, if some little kid just decided to hide, like, under his hat, up his asshole, whatever, for hide and seek. I don't think we give a shit about the old man's bath time right now. Oh no, I got the oil smear. And I just got that checked out. Oh wait, we have the cure for oily smear though, don't we? Or right, there isn't even a cure. You just there. Yeah, swing the fire hammer once and you're cured of the oily smear. Cured of sorts. I mean, you know, you sort of have other problems at that point. Being on fire. Okay, do you have hints for where your friend is? Do you have any idea?
Actually,
Did you see her
those
anywhere?
snow fireflies that we gave you are everywhere we were hiding.
Yeah, I noticed. I appreciate that the voice actors, like, didn't even try to sound like little kids. Like, some voice actors, you hear them try to do the little kid voice, and they just can't cut it. They just cannot do it. So I appreciate that the, yeah, ones in this game just didn't even try. Okay, maybe she's... No, there's the statue man down that hole there. Also, frankly, I'm still not even sure that this whole hide-and-seek thing is really what we need to be doing right now. That's kind of like the ever-present conundrum when it comes to Tomba games. Ever since the first one, it's where the hell do you go next? Almost got like kind of adventure gamey sort of elements to it in that way. Okay, I'm pretty sure... I mean, I could cure myself of the oily smear, but I would also die. Okay, never mind. I'll just, like, yeah, headbutt this octopus to death. To my death, that is. Wouldn't that be, like, a weird way to kill yourself, wouldn't it? Yeah, I'm just gonna bash this octopus into my face until I just, like, shuffle off this mortal coil. What would the newspaper headline be? Oh, are you kidding me? They got like some sort of like octopus... They got a force field that's like ice-proof, octopus-proof. Pretty sure it's like ball and chain-proof as well. Let's test that right now. It's not hammer-proof though. Oh, yes it is. Right. They're weak to fire. Frankly, I don't even know what the oily smear, like, does. It sounds nasty, though, right? Like you wouldn't, like, want to take someone to bed with you who's got the oily smear. That's just... doesn't sound healthy.
Thanks to you, the ice is all gone. You really did meet the evil pigs. With the magic gauge.
Yeah, cool stuff. Have you seen any little kids around here? I am looking for some little kids. Did we end up, Right, I think we tried to check over there behind the sad door. I bet you she's behind there. I bet you I betcha the kid is hidden behind the sadness door there. Although what a terrible place for like a sad face door though, because to open the sad face door you need to be sad, and being sad means you don't get to use your weapons. Oh, do we have... That's right, we're still missing another rare animal.
If you find some rare life form, you'll bring it right over, right?
I still unironically love the voice acting in this game. It just fits so well here. As far as I remember, the first game didn't even have voice acting. Apart from, you know, me reading out the dialogue and shit out loud. Did I actually do that in my LP? I don't think I generally do read dialogue out loud during my game playthroughs, but there was little enough of it that I might have done it for that game. I don't know. Alright, we gotta go around and collect the cogs now, too. Ah, okay, it's all coming back to me, like I said.
Alright. I'll remove this one, so...
What? You did? We did that already. Okay. I don't know why I did that. We don't need these things anymore with the squirrel suit. Oh, I really miss... It's kind of tough going back to like an old game like this. I really do miss the agility of like a Rayman's moveset. Like it sure would be nice to be able to just like down slam. Like they're even like stacked up all nice for me. Really do miss the ability to just like down slam and punch the shit out of enemies. But no, and here in the world of Tomba, we sort of just very slowly and awkwardly squirrel float down on them, then grab them, jump up with them, and throw them against something else. I betcha that little brat is hidden behind the sad face door there. So if that's the case, there's actually a couple reasons then that we'd want to go back to the Forest of Bullshit. Because yeah, the bullshit forest will let us go invisible, which will get us past the ghost door, and it'll let us get sad, which will get us past the sad door. I wonder if you can do both at the same time. Because you have to show your sad face to the sad door to get through it. But does it actually count if you're invisible? Question for the philosophers, I guess. If Tomba makes a crying face and no one is around to see it, does it actually happen? Did one of his chickens there just disappear? Oh, you know what? I forgot to change my chat settings in Streamlabs. Just a second here. Because yeah, for the full screen games, I like it to hide the chat messages after a short period, but when we got the little chat box off to the side there, I like to just keep them on. I really do still like this forest music here, as annoying as the level itself can be. Oh man, Squirrel Suit is just the shit for getting through this area, though. I can't believe I struggled with this, like, shit in this area so much the first time through. That's, like, gonna be comical, I think, rewatching that, or just even thinking back to it, because I remember as soon as we got out of the snowy area, it's like, oh, finally, I can ditch this shitty squirrel costume, because it's not cold in the forest anymore. It's like, oh, finally liberated from this shitty costume that makes my jumps all floaty and hard to jump on enemies with. And then it turns out that this was like the secret best thing to use for this area right here. Is that like a cage up there? Shit. Okay. Really wish there were a better system for cycling through weapons here, but whatever, we'll manage. Oh yeah, there's some shit up there. Oh, he's got a little firefly captive, too. Okay, how the hell am I supposed to get up there? Or you know what? I wonder if the pig suit would get us up there, because yeah, the pig suit has kind of a higher, floatier jump. So I wonder if that's the way to do it. Now, the other option is to just get up on this thing and sort of fly our way over. Did we ever get through this happy face door? I'm sure we must have. Oh, you know what we probably got to do is we probably got to flip that chestnut there down. Oh, hey, we never got this chest though. What's in there? A couple magic wings. Well, they'll be useful eventually, I guess. One other thing I kind of miss from sort of one of the niceties of modern gaming, I kind of miss coming back to this, is smooth frame rates. Although that's kind of a quirk of this game in particular. Yeah, I don't know what it is. The game seems to have like chosen like kind of a low frame rate as a stylistic choice for some reason. Oh, that's right. Yeah, I kept on trying to use my weapon on him, but I can't actually use my weapon while I'm sad-faced Tomba. I seem to have gotten the pronunciation of his name down now, too. I always said Tomba. Like Tomba, as in tome. Rather than Tomba, as in Tom. Just because the first game didn't have voice acting, so yeah, you just, you know, pronounces it like I sees it. But yeah, now, yeah, voice acting in this game and everything has actually set me straight. Oh, hey there, Saturn Meteor. Haven't seen you around in a while. Wait, the 3D PC version of Rayman 64. Or I think, is Rayman 64 the same game as Rayman 2? Because I know there was a Rayman 2 that was very, like, kind of looked and played like a Nintendo 64 game. Oh, hey, we got a mystery mushroom. Actually, I'm pretty sure I own Rayman 2 on GOG now. I think I got it in their last sale. Mystery Mushroom controls his emotions. Okay, so we can do Laughing State. UFO Beer Can is the story of Rayman. You know, I'm thinking of maybe going back and playing some Rayman, because yeah, we're doing the... Okay, right, but we need, like, a neutral... Isn't there... We have, like, a neutral thing, right? Turn us back to neutral mode? Or not. No, we have a... What was it? We have an item to make us uninvisible. But we don't have one... Actually, yes, we do. It was... What was it? Oh, Tonic Trouble? I'm actually not familiar with that one. Which one was it? I was sure that we had... Oh, Clear Fruit, that's the one. So we still need an item to cure us of laughing and sadness. So I'm glad we went through that door, at least. That was a good door to have gone through in the long run. That's not actually what we were looking for. Oh, come on. That's right. We can't use weapons anymore. Is there anything else we can do with this mystery mushroom here? I'm sure there are other, like, emotive doors that we could have used this on. Well, might as well save now. It's a useful thing, so we might as well. Oh shit, you got like a CD of a PC game too. That's impressive. I can't remember the last time I played a game off of a CD on my computer here. Like even the games that I own on CD, by now I've just ripped the CDs and just play them off the hard drive. In fact, even a lot of like old CD-based games you can even download. Like Blizzard offers like digital downloads for Diablo 2 and StarCraft 1 now. So what is our objective right now, anyways? I'm a bit of a Oh yeah, that's right. We need the yeah, we're stuck in the dungeon. That's right. We just decided to take this random detour out because we can't find all the shit that we need for the current dungeon. But yeah, this is all coming back to me now. So yeah, we got the pitched pearl. We got the right and left side of the harp. At least I thought we had the other side of the harp. Where'd it go? Oh no, we got the 2 pitch pearls there. And we're missing the harp's left side and don't know where to get it. Yeah, which is why we're going back exploring the world and shit. Or you know what? Okay, now that we can just sort of go happy sad on command, maybe that's what we do. Maybe we just go through the whole... Or no, okay, you know what was the other thing? Is we want to go through the Invisidor. So that's what we're going to do. Also, a nice bit of attention to detail here. You'll notice that Tomba actually takes the elevator down from the mountains. I actually can't get through here. I'm actually just fucked, because I need the grapple hook to get through all this, right? I don't know, can I clear this jump? Wait for the fire to get out of the fucking way first. Because holy shit. Fuck it. Ah, fuck. Yeah, like, we can't... Not only can we not grapple, but we can't... okay, there we go. So we can actually just jump that straight up. Oh wait, no, that's what we want. We want to be invisible. There we go. Now, does that cure us of happy sad? It does not. Oh no, we can't be a squirrel anymore either, can we? Or did that just, like, randomly disable it? Can we be a squirrel while we're invisible? Oh no. For some reason, being invisible took away our ability to wear clothes. We literally can't go any further then. Like, I can't get across that gap. Okay, we'll have to take the long way around. Actually, Prince of Persia and Assassin's Creed are a couple that I picked up for free on Uplay. I noticed that when I loaded up Rayman Legends, because I forgot, the reason I installed Uplay in the first place is they had like this insane deal on where you got a bunch of games for free. Invisibility, it's kind of a status effect. There's multiple status effects you can get in this game that have different sort of beneficial and detrimental properties. One of them is you can be happy or sad, which is basically it disables your weapon but allows you to open these special doors with happy and sad faces on them. Another status effect is invisible, which makes you immune to enemies, but you can't... Or actually, that's not even... Yeah, you're just immune to enemies. It's like almost a straight upside. Shit. Yeah, Uplay is Ubisoft, and yeah, Origins is the EA one. I actually don't have Origins installed on my machine at all. Never had any reason to. Or I guess there's Mass Effect 3, but I don't know. I don't give enough of a shit about Mass Effect 3 to install some new shitty hardware on my machine. Or hardware, software. And anyways, yeah, and going back to invisibility status, the invisibility status effect prevents you from wearing clothes, so you can't put on your special costumes. But yeah, it makes you immune to enemies, and it lets you go through the ghost doors. Yeah, you can go through ghost doors if you're invisible. Oh, you can't pick up health. You can't eat food or pick up health pickups either. But yeah, you play. They gave you a bunch of free games if you installed it a while back. So I got, I think it's Assassin's Creed 2 or 3, and Rayman Origins, and what was the yeah, Prince of Persia: Sands of Time for free, along with I think some racing game that I don't give a shit about that I might play at some point just because it's free. Like that's the way that you get people onto like your shitty download service, is just, yeah, free games all the way. Actually, you know what? We're gonna check out this door here. Pretty sure I went up there already, but yeah, we're just gonna double check this just to be sure. Okay, so I can't eat health fruit, but I can eat mystery mushroom for some reason. I guess it's just that mysterious. Can I talk to people while I'm invisible? Okay, you can't talk to people either while you're invisible. Right, but you can become uninvisible by, yeah, taking out the ghost pigs. Which I actually didn't want to do there. I want to be invisible to get through a door later on. Oh, that's fine. Do what you gotta do, Saturn. I am mainly here to be just like background noise anyways. That's mainly what I listen, like what I like do streams for, or what I watch streams for in the first place. Is I very rarely interact or chat with streamers at all, actually. It's mostly just background noise for me while I'm doing other things, or even just like trying to get to bed. Good enough. Okay, so that cures us of happy sad. Except I want to be a ghost again. That respawns the enemies when I... Okay, good. So I know how to get invisible. Or, okay, well, they let me use the wings. If I can use the wings, then we don't even need to figure out a way out of the forest. Oh, yep, and sure enough, we can get to... Actually, frankly, yeah, we just go to Donglin... Yeah, we just go to the entrance of the forest, because we want to... That'll be closer to the exit of the mountains, which is where we want to go anyways. 4 a.m. Wow. I remember those days. Yeah, I am actually on kind of a normal day-night cycle now myself. I generally get to bed at around, yeah, 1 or 2 o'clock, and then wake up at 8 or 9. Sometimes 10. Today was more like 11. Or no, today was 10, actually. Okay, I'm actually really curious still about that Secret of Mana remake. Oh, you know what? I'm not going to be able to squirrel float across here. That's the problem. That's the problem. Nope, 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 nope. That's stupid. How come some of the pits just, like, spit you out up top and you lose a little bit of health? But that, like, super important pit, you lose, like, a full life. And now I've lost my invisibility, too. Fuck. Okay, I guess we're just not doing that door, then. Until we get, like, whatever the item is for invisibility on command. I didn't even realize they were releasing physical copies of the new Mana game. Or I guess that'd probably be... Oh yeah, we got this door here too. Or no, that's the one that I wanted to get through in the first place. Okay, let's just go all the way back to the start of the game, because I'm sure there's lots of stuff for us to uncover here that we couldn't earlier. It's been a long time since we went back and checked out some of these earlier bits, because there was a bunch of stuff that we weren't able to do the first time around. Like, for example, I think there might have even been some AP boxes. Or the AP boxes have all had that same item, though. What was it? I don't remember. Oh, that's the... Oh, yeah, I guess that's right. Squaresoft games tend to be very expensive a lot of the time, don't they? I actually didn't think to check the price on the new Secret of Mana. If it's expensive, I might wait to grab it, like, for a long time. Squaresoft stuff tends to, like, never, ever go on sale. Like, shit, I think they're still, like, charging, like, $25 or some garbage for, like, the shitty iOS port of, like, Final Fantasy IV. Actually, Squirrel Clothes, I think, will be helpful here. Ooh, okay. Actually, looks like we need a pig jump for this one. Yeah, it is. The pig is totally higher than the squirrel. I actually don't see anything here that I couldn't have gotten earlier. Was I mistaken? Oh, that's a bunch of stuff that I couldn't get earlier. How the hell do I get there? Okay, I think we're gonna squirrel our way up here. If we can actually get back to the fucking platform. There we go. Okay, I don't want to be a pig anymore. I want to be a squirrel. Well, is there any reason to be a bird anymore after you've been a squirrel? I don't see any reason. Like, the bird is just a shitty version of the squirrel, it looks like, in this game. Oh, there's gotta be something... Oh, look at that. 100,000 AP. Shit. Yeah, that's the thing. Steam especially has warped my perception of, like, the value of games these days. It's kind of sad. Some games I'm still willing to shell out, like, a fair bit of money for. Like, in fact, I might even be willing to spend, like, as much as, like, $30, I think, for this new Secret of Mana game. I think it looks really good, at least.
Near Ark's house. Whatever seems small to us.
Just because, actually, weirdly enough, the reason I'm so excited for this new Secret of Mana game, it isn't that I loved the original Secret of Mana. Actually, kind of quite the opposite. I think it's actually not a very good game, but there's a lot of things that I like about it. I love just the style and, like, the aesthetics and the world and the music and everything. It's just got a great look. Just a great little universe and a great aesthetic to the game. So I wish I could enjoy the original Secret of Mana, but the gameplay itself is just not there. It's jank as fuck. Half of this shit doesn't work the way it does. You got the tedious spell grinding, annoying spell animations interrupting the flow of combat. It's just not a fun game to play. And it's paced badly too, and it's hard to tell what the fuck you're supposed to do and where to go half the time. Yeah, it's just a shitty game, I think, overall. But it's got all these other great aspects to it. A phenomenal soundtrack, really great and memorable monster and character designs and everything. Just like one of those, like, cute, wonderful, like, charming worlds to kind of inhabit. And it's got all those other things going for it. It's just all surrounded by this kind of shitty action RPG. So I think there's a ton of room for improvement for Secret of Mana, which is why I think there's a lot that they can do to make it a good game with the new remake. And the thing is, I think that from what I've seen from the screenshots, it looks to me like they're going in the right direction. They really, I think, got a good look for the remake that like captures, I think, the spirit of the original. Like not the original sprite work. That's the thing that people bitch about. It's not exactly like the original sprites. It's like, no, but you know, the original sprites are like 30 years old at this point. But it's and the graphic style actually is kind of reminiscent of like the little like claymation dudes you saw in the manual artwork. Okay, yeah, this is kind of what we came here for. Is we want this cog back. Yeah, I remember my Mega Man Legends playthrough. I struggled to sort of put a name to that sort of essential quality that makes me like the game, that makes me like Mega Man Legends so much, despite sort of the objective or technical flaws you might say it has. And yeah, the best word I can think of is I find it charming. But that's kind of like saying you find a game fun. Like, what does that even fucking mean? Okay, so it looks like there's not actually much of anything for me to do here anymore. I don't know why I thought there was. Or I was expecting a chicken to like hatch out of one of these things at some point. Didn't I put an egg in here? Or can we feed the bird? I think I got some bird feed at some point, right? But what was I talking about? Anyways, yeah, Secret of Mana has kind of that aspect to it, where it's like I can see why people would really love it, just for those other qualities, even though the gameplay is not so great. But now we have a remake, so they have the chance to make the gameplay not so bad. And so they can actually fix it and make it good, and I think it has potential, and I'm looking forward for that. Looking forward to that. Yeah, that is a game that I would be willing to pay a bit more than my usual kind of stingy, nothing $10 or less kind of approach to game pricing. Even $10 is pushing it for a lot of games for me. Yeah, there aren't. I remember there being like a bunch of treasure chests we could unlock up here, but there's actually not nearly as many as I had remembered. Okay, we got a green guy over there. At least we can go check that out. New medieval. I didn't even realize there was a new. You're talking like the PS1 game. It's like spelled medieval, but it's capitalized like medieval, right? That's the one you're talking about? I didn't even realize they were making a new one of those. Oh, this is like the opposite of the swinging things in the forest. Here we go, left to go up and right to go down. Okay, we're gonna... Yeah, Skeleton Knight, that's a good simple way of describing it there. Yeah, there's still, even with our pig suit and our squirrel suit and everything, there's still a lot of areas that are like kind of just out of our reach yet. I wonder if we're gonna get another suit later on to let us get like super high jump or a flight or something like that. Oh, man. Okay, looks like we want to go straight up here. Actually, it might be a decent idea to come here with the pig suit. Oh, this isn't gonna work. Yeah, we really do need to, like, fly right up there. Oh. It wasn't actually accessible. It was clipping out from behind a wall there. Okay, so we got nothing here. I keep wanting to hit up to go in that door, but that's not the way you go in that door. Oh yeah, there was a medieval too, wasn't there? Yeah, I only played... I think I played a demo for the first game. I never actually played the full game. We actually don't need to save here. We haven't done anything productive.
Have you used the animal dash?
Man, those little mouse doors. Someday. Ooh, fire pigs. Were these guys here the first time around? Okay. For a second I thought I was like dead or something there. I just heard the and the zoom into the lava at the bottom. Okay. Okay, we might actually be able to get this done right here. Okay. Fortesque, that was the one. Yeah. I actually rather like this, like, creepy, like, leading up to the boss fight music here. Oh, hey, it's an actual ghost pig. I think, if they're ever going to show his face. Oh, it's a skeleton pig.
Who's there? Who dares interrupt my sleep?
Oh, the voice acting in this game is just top-notch. Is that even a skull? I don't know what that is.
In my presence. Now I see.
I think some of the PlayStation 1 3D actually looks kind of decent. Personally, I still think that Mega Man Legends and Legends 2 are kind of the best-looking games on the system. There's a couple ways to parse that sentence there about eating people with hope for breakfast. So is this guy actually gonna curse me? Am I gonna, like, turn invisible or some shit? Or you know what, this is... Oh wow, he gets thrown, like, super slow. Okay, boomerang. Get that guy. I think we actually want to change out of our squirrel's clothes here, though. Okay, here we go. Oh, maybe we didn't want to change out of the squirrel clothes. Oh, we can grab onto this. Sort of. There's nothing over there to grab, though. That's a game over, isn't it? There we go. I totally thought I was gonna miss that, but yeah, he moves so slowly. Oh no. Maybe I do want the squirrel suit just to not, like, drop into the pit. Because yeah, if I got the squirrel suit, then I can at least, like, float over to the side. Okay, actually, this is the place to be right here. This is my happy place. Right on this platform here. What are you doing? Get on my level. He's just gonna sit there forever, isn't he? Oh no, there he goes. Okay, so this is gonna miss. Which means it's gonna hit. Oh, seriously? Seriously? Actually, I think I might have been able to get on top of him there. I got so much health at this point that it doesn't even matter. Okay, maybe I should kind of aim for the bag. Don't do this shit, man. Okay, what's even over here? Other than, you know, my inevitable doom. What is the point of this if you can't, like, get up here from here? Or maybe I can jump on him from here, actually. That was a bit close there. Actually, this is maybe the way we want to do it. Okay. No, troll... Yeah. Troll pig here. It's not one that you want to jump on between the poles. This pig sucks. Okay, actually, if we're gonna go between the poles like this... Oh, we can't actually switch costumes when we're grabbed on like this, actually. That'll do it. Nope. Get over here. Oh wow, he actually listened to me, but I wasn't ready for him. Huh. That's kind of bullshit how you can hit them, or they can hit you from the other side of the pole, but you can't hit them. But yeah, the pole's a stupid idea. Let's try to keep him on this platform here. Yep. The problem is when he gets under the platform like this is so stupid. Oh, you can't even swing off of those. Or can you? Okay, you can, actually. Okay, I guess this is one way to deal with the ghosts. Yeah, we got no choice. We just gotta deal with this. Hope he comes up top. There he goes. Ugh. Oh, for fuck's sake. You can't time your shots. You can't snap shoot it. Just can't do fucking anything with this guy. Oh, that was the trick. Just like a slightly delayed snapshot. Yeah, whatever. I'm gonna trade hits with him. Oh, for fuck's sake. Not only does he have to... Okay, this actually might work. That'll go in. No, it won't. It looked to me like it wouldn't go in, which made me think that it would go in. Medieval devs were not aware of the remake, you mean? Oh, we were so close to. Bosses in this game kind of suck. I mean, the bosses in Tomba 1 sucked also, but in kind of a different way. Like, they at least weren't, like, obstacles or anything. They were just kind of boring and pathetic. Whereas the bosses in this game have just been kind of aggravating and stupid. Looked like, I don't know, that looks like that should have gone in. Almost. Okay, just try to get it in the center, sort of between where the thing's going up and down. Oh, come on. Nope. Okay, get back here. I know you can do that thing multiple times in a row. There we go. One more. That's not gonna cut it. I had to ditch it fast, though, or else I was gonna fall in the hole. No, get down lower, man. Not that low! Thank you. Fuck! Okay, we might be able to make do with this. Fuck. What's this? Oh, I'm like slowed down or something. Okay, that was weird. Is he gonna like make me chase down there after him or some shit? Like he's literally not spawning any place where I can hit him. No, that's also too high. Okay, get back here. Whatever, I can wait all day. Like I said, this is an all-day stream. I don't have to be... I don't have anywhere to be, don't have anything to do. That'll do it. Sweet. So what's that gonna do to this area? Is this, like, not naturally a lava area right here? Or does that clear up a different area? Does this clear up the ghost forest? I forget how it works.
You did it! You did it, Tomba! Put on this robe, and you can equip the robe. Use it what? And what? The evil ghost pig robe.
Curses the enemy. I actually am somewhat curious about that. Okay, so that revives the forest. Okay. Honestly, it still kind of looks like a bullshit forest, but I guess it's a slightly, like, more pleasant shade of green bullshit. Okay, so if nothing else, we're, you know, clearing out the evil pigs. Doing all this backtracking, at least. Oh, hey, we can actually go through that door here. Where's my mystery shroom? Oh, I think we went in here already and we're... Oh! Yes! Yes! Oh, that's beautiful. I am now in control of my emotions. Oh, I think that's worth a save. That's worth a save even more than the, yeah, Evil Pig victory there. Oh, that'll, yeah, change the dog back from... Because, yeah, there was that dog statue that we had to revive in the forest there. I think I played a fair bit of Ripto's Rage back in the day. But yeah, I think that was the only one that I played a lot. I played the demos of all the games and liked them well enough. You needed something for speedy trolleys, right?
What? You want to get on
What?
this?
No, I don't. Fuck off. Why did I give him the bucket? Oh yeah, for the concrete. Oh yeah, speaking of which, we can get our hot water in this area. Oh no, Ripto's Rage. I think that's the second or third Spyro game. Yeah, I think it's R-I-P-T-O. Maybe R-Y-P-T-O. Maybe it was the PS2 one. I don't even remember. Okay, cool. That's enough of that. I'm actually just going to Wikipedia that, or probably Game FAQs would be faster.
Oof! I just can't do it with this.
Yeah, Ripto's Rage was Spyro 2. I remember I heard once that, what was it, I've heard a couple people say that they thought the original Spyro was actually the best one. So I'm a bit curious to go back to it someday. I don't know, maybe the next retro stream I do, or like, you know, like the next old game I do after I'm done with Tomba here. Or maybe, I don't know, I'm also in the mood for some Rayman, so maybe we'll do like a Rayman or a Rayman 2. Who knows? All sorts of options and possibilities at this juncture. Okay, I know there was like a little hot water spring around here somewhere. Oh yeah, it was this way. Yeah, just over the bridge. Oh, you know what? I might as well just grab that lump there, too. Cool, I got a mud ball. What? Okay, that's amusing. Sounds like a Steve Irwin game or something. Did he ever have a game made about him before he died? Okay, so this was like some convoluted process here, I think, where you had to like set the bucket down. Or no, you hit it with a hammer. Okay, I got hot water. Cool. The bucket is now a hot water bucket. I'll take 2 buckets of water, just to be safe. If I can. There's my second bucket. Oh yeah, the lava in this game looks a bit strange, actually. It's like a bit too red. It's more like some kind of like swirling void. Looks like something you might see as like the background to some Final Fantasy final dungeon. Also, there is an AP box up there that I have absolutely no idea how to get. Or you know what, it's on the same plane as that laughing door. So I bet you if we had a way to fly up there, or climb up there maybe. Is there anything worth doing in town here?
Blackjacks, ice boomerangs, and hammers.
Just gonna check all the buildings. The main thing that would be here in town that would be of interest to us would be any treasure chests that we couldn't get the first time around. trying to think of like good video game lava that I've seen before. All of the Mario games have good lava, I think, even starting from like Mario 1, or especially Mario 3 though. Mario 3 might have had the best lava on the NES. Or did I actually clean out this town the first time around? No, there must have been something down the hole. I'm sure there was something for us down this hole here. Oh, you know what? Oh, there was, but yeah, how the hell do we get over there? Okay, we got the combining machine, we got the burning machine. Is there anything we need combined, burned, or cleaned? I don't think so. Oh yeah, we haven't tried cursing any enemies yet. Oh, we do have an oil remover. Okay, so that will probably cure our oily smear. Oops. No, I don't want that pig robe. Tool for making pots. Chick food. It should have used that from the bird in the first area, shouldn't it? Metallic spoon. I don't know what to do with this shit. Do I think live counter is has-been? You mean like, is it passé? Is it out of fashion or outdated? I don't think it is. It depends on the game, though. Some games it's really not necessary anymore. The main thing that the life counter does for you is it sort of imposes... Oh, coal mine
People
bell.
say the bell can get you back to the place where you started.
Oh, so that's just a way to teleport back here.
With this bell, you will sure... Oh, looks like it's being repaired.
Yeah, so if your game is based around, like, the notion of, like, that sort of challenge, where it's like, it's not enough to just, like, get your way past each individual challenge, but getting the whole thing in one segment, like Volgar the Viking was all about that, for example. Although one thing that I think is good is, games that sort of let you go whichever way you want with it, where it's like you'll have a mode where you have unlimited continues and a mode where you have, or unlimited lives or continues, and a mode where you have, yeah, a limited supply. Like, Volgar the Viking is kind of another example. You had, like, kind of the main story, or the main game mode, where you can die as many times as you want, the main path through the game. And then on the other hand, you also had the upper path, where you needed to not die to stay on it. Or, Bionic Commando Rearmed, I think, also had, yeah, hard mode with, limited lives, and possibly limited continues, too. I don't quite remember.
Hey, did you know? Rare life forms are hidden all over the place. There are people at the Kujar...
Another thing is that it gives you something to, sort of gives you a sort of reward and incentive for exploring and playing well, too. Like, I really love, in Sonic the Hedgehog games,
You can press sort on the item screen.
to stock up extra lives, just because in Sonic games, especially Sonic Mania, you get extra lives for like doing all the things you should be doing in a Sonic game. If you're exploring and collecting rings, you're getting extra lives. If you're exploring and finding one-ups, if you're getting through the levels past and racking up your score will get you points. Or score will get you points. Score will get you extra lives. And it's, I personally, I find it really satisfying to like get to the end of a Sonic game and have like 30 extra lives or whatever. It's almost like a mark of skill. It's like, how many lives can you stock up by the time you get to the end of Sonic the Hedgehog? Here, have a large lunch. What? No! Fuck! Give it to your... you just eat the large lunch in front of your starting friend there? You asshole, Tomba. I love it. Oh yeah, beat-em-ups are another good one, too. In fact, yeah, I remember that from, Okay, so what lunch can we give him, then? Oh, we got bananas. Do you like bananas?
Not a banana. A baked banana.
Fuck you, you can starve to death.
You need...
Okay, I think I know how to bake it. So you are a bitch that likes baked bananas. Ah, this was the one, right? Okay, let's throw that banana in there. Is that not the way to do it? Is this not the way to do it? This is the burning machine, right? Oh, hit it with the hammer to open the lid. Okay, then we throw the banana in there. I think. Oh, there it is. But on the other hand, I can see how the limited lives, like, it's almost like lives aren't even fulfilling their original purpose at that point. Because it's like, I've seen people, like, bitch about, for example, Sonic Mania, and it's like, oh, it sucks that it sends you back to the start of the level if you use a continue. So it's like, oh, I've only got 3 lives to beat this level. This game is annoying, or whatever. It's like, I never had that problem, because I'm, like, good at Sonic games. Like I said, my first time through Sonic Mania, I finished the game with like 30 extra lives. And it's just you get the little fanfare when you get them, and you you get them like every time you get a bunch of points, and it's just, yeah, really great. Okay. Excuse me? Oh, this one goes automatically. Okay. Here is your baked banana, bitch.
Oh, thank you, thank you, thank you.
Oh my god, he's like replicating the banana somehow.
Thank you so much. I really owe you one, Tomba.
Man, I remember in the first game when I was like always happy to see this guy, because he was always giving me like new special moves and stuff. He taught me how to swim, and how to animal run, and all kinds of cool stuff. Said he's giving me a life pot, except I already refilled my health when I accidentally ate that lunch when I was trying to feed him earlier. Well, at least we got the AP out of that, I guess. Are we up in 1 million yet? Because that was the next milestone, was 1 million. Oh, there we are. 1 million AP. We've done it. So the next area after this is the mountain, which we've kind of thoroughly explored already. So I don't feel like going through that. And then, oh, you know what? We do want to go to the mountain, though, because, yeah, we have to go bathe the old man. Ugh. So we got just about all of the status affecting items we need now. We can go happy, sad, we can go normal, we can go uninvisible, we can go unoily. All we need is the whatever food it is that makes you invisible. Once we can turn invisible at will, we'll be unstoppable. I just noticed there's like a dude in there. What are you doing there, dude? Oh, you know what? I wonder if I could grapple him out of there. Okay, let's try that. What is that even? Or is that something I like threw in there in the first place for some damn reason? Or oh, that's our stupid little kid. Fuck, that's our stupid little kid hiding there. Get the fuck out of here, little kid. That's cheating. You're hiding in a fucking place I can't get to you. Oh, that is such bullshit. Okay. Okay, how do we do this? Boomerang, maybe? Like boomerang her out of there? God damn, this is pissing me off. I can see the little brat right there, and I don't know how to get her out of here. Okay, what if we squirrel costume? Man, I keep wanting to use Rayman controls here too. I'm like holding the shoulder buttons to try and run. Fuck you, little girl. Okay. Maybe in the mouse hole. Okay, we probably need to get Tiny then to get in the hole there. Why am I here again? Oh yeah, the old man's bath.
Great. Hot water. Hurry.
I'm amazed that this water is still hot after all this time.
Hey, wait a minute. I need hot water, but you're going to get it on me.
Well then fucking move! Oh wow, he actually did. Okay, I was
Pour
afraid
in the
something
hot
stupid
water.
was gonna happen there.
I think I'm going to freeze to death.
Isn't it gonna get on him anyways after we pour it in there? It's on him now.
Ah, nice and hot. I was about
Or I guess
to
on
catch
his
a
head, I
cold.
guess, is a bit different, but...
Tiny looks so relaxed in there, Tomba.
That's it, huh? Just 10,000 AP?
I'm about ready to get out.
Oh wow, he got changed, like, super fast. Or I guess, you know, move on to the next section of his quest or whatever, maybe? Oh, we can get in the hot spring. Okay, so that's just, yeah, free health refill then. We can water the flower, too. I think these things pretty much always just spit out, the, wings. But, you know. Yep. Magic wings. So, yeah, we haven't gotten anything that's going to help us out here. At least I don't think we did. Oh, you know what? Yes, we did, now that we can go happy sad on command. Yeah, we can actually get through that door now. And make it back safely. Okay, so that's something we can do. Also, we need a couple more cogs, but I don't remember at all where the other ones were. I actually don't even remember what was in here before. Oh, we got to keep it. It didn't matter that we took a game over. We got to keep whatever was in here. Okay, so this was all for nothing. Okay, that's fine. We can cure this. Still don't have a way to get rid of those blocks, though. And yeah, we do want to go back to the Forest of Bullshit. You want? Yeah, well, let's just take a shortcut. Let's just take a nice little shortcut into the Forest of Bullshit. You know, the forest is down there below where we just fell. Shouldn't we just, like, fall into the forest when that happens? Actually, I think I remember I saw that on a Joseph Anderson stream when he was doing Super Mario Odyssey. That was like one of the dumbest hidden secrets in the game. Was you in the forest level, you fall off the edge of the world and you end up in the deep forest, which is like, what? Why would you want to fall off the edge of the level? Why would anyone ever think that there's something hidden in the place that usually kills you? But no. And then so then every time he'd fall off the ledge anywhere, they'd be like, he like falls off the edge of the city. It'd be like, oh, we're going to the deep city. I don't know. I thought it was amusing. There's a lot of good memes actually in the yeah, Joseph Anderson Twitch chat. I feel fine talking about it here because he's not streaming right now. Definitely a much more entertaining streamer than I am. I kind of miss the music from this area. I preferred the old music for this area. The la 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 la. That was good music. Okay, get the fuck back over here. Okay, there we go. Is that like a thing on the edge of that? Is that just decoration there? I'm guessing it's just for decoration. Oh, I still got the oily smear on me. I hope my new dog doesn't mind. Oh, is he not saved yet?
We certainly can't leave him like this. How can we turn him back?
I thought that lifting the curse was supposed to do it. What is this shit? Do I have a usable item that'll do it? Oh, I can like auto. I don't need to go all the way to the bottom to sort here. I can hit L and R to do it. Cool. Well, I guess while I'm here, we'll yeah, get the oil remover going. Doesn't look like I have any de-stoning materials, though. Also, as nice and everything as the forest is now, yeah, it's still infested with, like, banshees and creepy fruits and bullshit. Oh, this is kind of annoying. This game really could use, like, some kind of quick item slot. Like, just, like, if I could equip items and just sort of use them on command with a single button press. Because, yeah, it's kind of annoying to have to go into the menu every time I want to open a smiley, sad face door. Well, at least we got a quick cure right afterwards. Seems like the ghosts... Oh, shit, the ghosts are gone now, too. I don't know if that's actually a good thing. Because, yeah, I'm not going to be able to go invisible anymore. Are the ghosts gone? Okay, no, the ghosts are still around. So basically, everything about this forest is exactly the same, except it's a slightly more relaxing shade of green now. Okay, is there any reason... Is there anything else for us to do here? Oh, yeah, we got an AP box. Our one... Whatever, I've got a 1 million AP box to look forward to. I don't even give a shit that that just happened. That just, like, builds the anticipation for this super exciting AP box that is probably... I think it's those, like, metal pig snout, or those gold pig snouts. I think that's what's been in those this whole time. Yep, there it is. Got a pig nose panel. Oh yeah, that's the thing to open the door in the, yeah, the big water temple that we're stuck on right now, actually. I don't think that's actually the way forward right now. I think there's something else that the game wants from us that I can't quite figure out just yet. Ooh, I can get that. Cool. I got a healthy lunch. Just what I always wanted. I actually don't even eat lunch anymore. I don't think I know anyone who does. Oh yeah, I probably should lift up all these things at some point just to see if there's anything underneath. Okay, this we took care of already. Now there's like nothing left but the water temple. That was kind of a less fruitful backtracking session than I might have hoped for. Alright, there's this invisible dude though. I think we have what he wants. Mashed potato, dried fish.
What strange food. I hope I can handle this food in my current condition.
Actually, invisible people aren't supposed to be able to eat or drink anything.
What?
Or I guess except mystery fruit and apparently fish sandwiches.
You can see me, can't you? Thank you. What can I ever do to repay you?
Invisibility on command. That would do it. Invisibility on command.
Amazing. You really are. You look like you've been I've got it. I know something.
Oh, right. These guys just give you stupid
This
hints
world
about
has a
bullshit.
number of
Yeah, the
towers
tower.
in it, you know. The entrances are usually hidden, but I never found. You'll show.
Right. The mystery of the tower. Yeah, these guys are pretty worthless. I should have kept my sandwich for myself. This lady's always been helpful.
How many buckets do you have? We can save time.
Okay, up until now, she's been really helpful. I don't think we need any water right now. Pretty sure we've been in here, but we might as well give it a shot. Oh, it's a mystery mushroom, not a mystery fruit. That is clearly not a mushroom. I guess that must be what's so mysterious about it. Better be something good. That is not that good. So yeah, about the rough equivalent of completing a shitty quest that no one gives a shit about.
The flying peon was... Maybe...
No comment. In this crazy world of, yeah, flying pigs and elephants
Have you met the witch?
and everything, I wouldn't be surprised if that were physically possible. No, I didn't want to go in there. In fact, let's just get this mess sorted out right quick here. I really do like that normal fruit there. I think that's an emoticon-worthy fruit, that one. Don't even know if any of the townspeople want anything here, but I don't care. I don't think there's anything left for us to do but to try the friggin' temple again. Okay, so we just got completely stuck here the last time around. Could not figure out what to do, and I don't think we really have anything new that's going to help us with that, but whatever. Maybe we got smarter somehow. And we'll be able to figure things out. Weirdly creepy and atmospheric music in this area, too. Have I been in this door yet? Can I even open this door? All right, this. Oh, right, we got the. We do have what we need. We got the statue to put on the thing. Yeah. If I can remember where that was, I think it was over here. Actually, it looks like water is the trick. It looks like falling in water doesn't kill you right away. Or you know what am I doing? The swimming pig can swim. Did I grab my gear back off of that? Looks like I did. Oh yeah, those were our leads. Yeah, as we have this room here that we need 20 snow fireflies to get through.
Hey, is anybody there?
Except snow fireflies seem to have stopped appearing since we cured the snow area of its snow. Then our other lead in this area was that statue, which we can put right here. There we go. And now... Cool. We can fill our bucket with water now.
We can use this bucket to collect that.
Awesome. That's exactly what we needed. I mean, it is slightly helpful. We don't have to go all the way back to the beginning of the game anymore to fill our bucket with non-hot water, but yeah, it isn't quite what I was hoping for here. Oh, holy water. That's nuts. Okay, what do we get for giving a flower holy water? You are now blessed. We still just get a magic wings. Well, I don't know what I expected. What? No, I didn't want to use it. Okay, fine. We'll fill it again. Okay, now we're gonna get... Yeah, fill up the non-holy bucket. Okay, cool. I've got a holy water bucket. Oh, actually, do I have all the gears here? I think we're missing triangle.
If you find a cog like this one...
Yeah, we retrieved star.
Hey, you found one.
We retrieved hexagon. I don't think we've gotten triangle yet.
Hey, you found...
At least I hope not, because if we did, I don't remember where it is.
I've still got a cog hole left.
I'll give you a cog hole. Oh, right, these guys were pretty annoying. Get down here. There we go. Fuck. 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 I mean, I guess it's probably fine if we die here. I mean, it's not amazing if we die here, but it's fine. Okay, do we still have our holy water? We do. Okay, so that's about all we needed from here, but I don't know what to do with it. What was behind here? I think it was just an empty room with like an item in it or something. Right, so yeah, after all this time, we're basically kind of back where we started, and not any better off for it. These fucking things. Isn't there a weapon we found that can, like, kill them? Oh, yeah! It's actually a lot easier. I don't know what it is about the grappling hook that turns these blowfish guys into little stone platforms, but whatever. I'll take it. How many of these do we have so far anyways? I think we're actually just missing the one from that other AP box that we can't quite access yet. Oh, you know what? Yeah, there's going to be 5 of them. Yep, and once again, can't quite make the height there. Oh, unless this is the way. Oh, that is the way. Well, I'll be damned. I think we might be able to squirrel our way over to that one. Fuck. Oh no, we can't even get the height for it. Really? You can't crawl under that? Okay, I think we want Swimming Pig for pretty much the whole rest of the dungeon, though. Okay, so far our current leads are a gate that we can get through if we become tiny, except we don't know how to do that yet. We got a gate we can get through with a triangle cog, except we don't have one of those yet. We got a door we can see stuff in if we find 20 snow fireflies, except snow fireflies don't exist anymore. There's basically just like a half dozen different ways that we can progress forward in this dungeon, and we don't quite have the keys for any of them just yet. What was her thing?
I think you could use a grapple or something to break the water plant. A big one.
Right, and is there any reason that we want to break water plants right now?
Somewhere in this temple, there's a mini-temple that only small... I suppose...
I'm tempted to go to Game Facts right away. I think I had to Game Facts my way through part of the first Tomba game too, so I guess this isn't too surprising that it came to this in the end. Pretty sure we went through this door. was like super disappointing on the other side. But whatever, I'm always up for more disappointment. Yep, that's some good disappointment right here. Okay, so yeah, there's basically one of a few different places that this other harp piece can. Okay, we got we got another locked door, so that's like a 5th or 6th place that it can be. So we got, what do we got so far? Where it could be. We've got the firefly thing, except we don't have access to enough fireflies. We got the cog thing, except we don't know where the triangle cog is. We got a locked door that we don't have the key for. We got like 5 different kinds of dead ends in this dungeon here. Alright, and we got the, temple that we can't enter unless we go small. Did
When they
Mermaid
took
have
the
anything
harp
useful
from me,
to say?
I watched them. They took the harp. They.
Okay, fuck it. I give up. I've been at this for hours at this point. I'm going to Game of Facts. I mean, unless anybody in watching happens to know the answer and can just give it to me, but yeah. This FAQ is terrible. It's just like literally just a list of the events in your journal. Okay, room with the cappers, pull it open, bury in the sand, go to Tabby's house. Capture the flame pig. Where are we at right now? Okay, pig tribe, clown statue, lift the lid on the well. Broken up mermaid harp. Okay, that's what we're stuck on right now. Oh, this is laid out in exactly the same way as the other stupid guide. Or, yeah, it just tells you what all of the quests are and how to finish them. Ooh, spoiler-free walkthrough. Is that like story spoilers or like puzzle solving spoilers? Because I'm kind of in the market for like some figure out how to get through the game spoilers right now. Oh, and this is one of the walkthroughs where it's just like, go here, do this, then do this, then do this. Okay, let's see if we can get to where we're stuck. Okay, so it looks like it might be the snow firefly thing. Underground passage, earth pig bag, crystal crab, towers. Apparently we can get to the Tower of Strength at this point. I can't be arsed to read how to do it, but all the walkthroughs for this game are terrible. Okay, high-pitched pearl. What I really want is the, what is it, the left side harp. Head to the water tank room using the door in the water. Goes on with the round cog. Harp slide, or is it the right side that we're missing? Maybe it's the right side. Okay, yeah, Tomba just taking a break here too. She's like, get on with it already. Yeah, I'm trying. Oh, we got the harp's right side. It's the left side? What? The left side. Go back to where you got the white key, head past it, keep going along the path, climb the ladder, head down the ladder, drop down the right-hand waterfall to get the low-pitched pearl, head back to the water tanky room using the door in the water that was opened with the round cog and head to the left to get the harp's left side. That was just empty room, though, with nothing in it, though. We went there already, and there was nothing in there. I don't know. Maybe now that I've read this FAQ, it will magically have appeared. Oh, right, because, yeah, I'm in a laughing, crying state right now. I can't use my weapons. Yeah, let's just fix that real quick. So I'm cured of the crying state now, at least in the game. I'm still kind of crying on the inside over the fact that I can't figure out how to clear this dungeon. So this is, yeah, the round cog door. So you go in here, go to the left, and there's the harp. Only there isn't the harp. Right, so... fuck game facts. Oh! We never went, this way, did we? Oh, no. Okay, so that just takes us back out then, so that's not useful. Head to the water tank room, head to the left. Head to the left in the water tank room to get the harp's left side. Is there, like, differences in the versions of this game? Are the item locations slightly randomized or some shit? What is this? Go to the left. And go to the left. Oh, this left. Okay, that's all we needed to do. Okay, that was dumb. Like, not dumb, like I was dumb. I shouldn't say the game was dumb or anything. I was dumb for not getting that earlier. Yeah, it was not really clear to me that I was able to, yeah, I think I avoided the water there. That's right, because the first time we came in that room, we didn't have the swimming pig suit. In fact, I think we got the swimming pig suit from that room. And then I never thought to try it out in the water there. And yeah, it turns out that's where your harp is. Okay, so we didn't need to do any of that shit with, like, the fireflies or the mini temple door or whatever. None of that stuff we need.
What a surprise! The harp
What,
is
she wasn't
back in
expecting
one
me to
piece.
get it?
I'm so happy! Okay, stand back. I'm going to wake the big fish.
I'm really not sure what to expect from this here. Oh, this is nice. $5,000 AP. Yep, that's about what I should have expected. Okay,
Look
something
at
else
that,
is
the
gonna
fish is
happen.
awake. But now what do we do?
Good question. Good fucking question.
This is all I can do. Now all you have to do is see whether the big fish will notice you.
What?
I think he notices me. I think that expression on his face indicates that he's noticed me. Oh. Maybe he didn't.
Great! It appears that you've been noticed.
Awesome! Fish Senpai noticed me. Just what I needed. Holy shit. Apparently being noticed by Fish Senpai means that, yeah, a giant fucking temple appears out of nowhere from behind a waterfall.
This is a great temple. Go see it with your own eyes.
Okay, I guess if you say so. I don't know if I'd call this a great temple. This is like kind of a mediocre temple, I would say, based on what I'm seeing right here.
Welcome to my presence.
Welcome to my presence. I've noticed that I've been noticed by the big fish.
I welcome you as representatives of my temple people. The reason for your coming is to search for the evil pig bag. First, look at this.
Yes, I noticed that.
Is that the egg of a coca bird?
Now then, come up and crack the egg.
If you say so. Again, not really what I was expecting. Please explain.
What's this?
Why does it say GNE on the side?
It's called the mystery reflector. It is part of the mechanism for opening the door holding the pig bag. For camouflage, I disguised the bird egg in a different shell. But that one was destroyed. The coca bird took one other egg away with it.
I mistook it for the real one.
Exactly. But where did the coca bird take it?
Have we seen an egg like that
To
before?
operate this mechanism, we need 2 mystery reflectors.
I think we have, actually.
Without both of them together, it's...
And what's on... Oh, right, the pig bag's on the other side of this door. I think that's going to be our last pig bag, too, once we grab that. Or is that the door that's sealed, and this is one that we can go through? Or is this even a door? Okay, have you seen this other egg anywhere before? Oh, we have the reflector,
Absolutely.
apparently. Cool.
This is the reflector.
I do not remember grabbing this
Now
thing
set
at
it on
all,
the pedestal.
but whatever, I'll take it.
Next, open up the skylight. Whoever gets the pig bag, make sure you don't look into the light.
What makes this pig bag so special here? Like the other ones just like, oh, by the way, I've got this pig bag lying around. Here, just take it. I don't give a shit about it. Okay, apparently something special about the water pig. Something special enough to make just doors fall over for no reason. Okay, what do we got after this? Oh, new area. Take a little pig butt crack stroll through. Oh, this is just the shortcut door. Shit, we have traversed the entire game world now. I guess there's nothing to do but to seek out those evil pigs then. I was not expecting, like, we're not done with the game yet, right? Like, I don't know, I guess we've been putting, like, a decent number of, like, hours into the game, I guess, but it's felt like it's more than me just fumbling around not knowing what the fuck to do, rather than the game actually being long. None of these guys is a rare fish, is it? Okay, I'm gonna save the game. Okay, so we got 5 bags and 3 pigs. Like, is this area here even cursed or anything? I don't see anything in here that would even be different from, like, defeating an evil pig. Can we go in that door there? Doesn't look like it. I don't know, maybe this, because this is like the starting area, maybe there is no evil pig door in this one. How many different areas do we have access to? We got the lava, so we got 2 pigs left to fight. We got Lava Land. Or we found the pig in Lava Land, though. After that, you got the mountain. I don't remember if we beat the pig in the mountain yet. After that, we got the forest. I believe we cleared the forest pig. Or maybe we didn't. God, I don't remember. Okay, if I were an evil pig door, where would I be hiding? This would be a fine space for it. Well, you know what? There was one behind that waterfall there. Maybe that was considered the one for this area. Also, I just noticed now the little pulley that this lever is connected to kind of looks like a Mickey Mouse face. Although actually, if you look at the things on top as eyeballs rather than as ears, it looks like a slime from Breath of Fire 3. Hey there, fisherman. I'm really disappointed that we never... Oh, wait, no, we can swim. What am I talking about? We can get the swimming pig suit and not have to worry about this shit.
I can't believe it. It was...
Actually, I wonder if we can find anything cool from swimming around down here. Doesn't look like it. Actually, my guess is that the door behind the waterfall was made considered to be the bag for this area. See, I'm not seeing anything that would be a good hiding spot for a pig door. No, Maze Whale, this is not Rayman. I actually finished Rayman earlier today, or at least I got like the standard ending. We still got like a bunch of Origins levels and the final Living Dead world to go through. Or I did switch to Tomba 2 on my stream thing, didn't I? Yeah, I switched the game to Tomba and all of that, I do believe. I mean, it's kind of like Rayman. Oh, really? That's surprising. Oh, maybe I didn't hit... Oh, that's what happened. So I hit the update information button, but for some reason, when I hit update information, it says error, could not update stream information. So that's what happened. I just hit the button, and yeah, fucking nothing happened. So, okay, yeah, I've been displaying Rayman this whole time, and yeah, that's all been fucked up. Let's see if we can, like, refresh the shit and fix that. Not that it matters, because I'm only going to be streaming for another 2 or 3 hours. Yeah, I guess it's worth it. No, when I refresh it, it says, yeah, Further Wild Adventures of Tomba, Tomba 2, The Evil Swine Return. I don't know, Twitch is just weird with this stuff sometimes. Like when I put up the notifications on, on Twitter, for example, like it still says, like, Terranigma rerun, which was like 3 days ago. Oh, I guess the refresh must have done it then. Okay, that's good. Thank you for letting me know about that then. That is actually a bit of a pet peeve of mine when I see people like on Twitch and like you know I have all of these games that I'm following, so it's like I want to see. That's the way I find new streamers. It's like, okay, let's go see who's streaming, you know, games like Tomba and Rayman and Dark Cloud and that type of thing. And then I go and check them out, and it's like they're playing, I don't know, Overwatch or some bullshit. It's like, I didn't come here for Overwatch. That's not what it said on the tin. Hurrah! Okay, so I'm guessing the door might be up and to the right there. That's my last kind of guess as to where this pig door might be. Hey, what do you know? Now, how the fuck do we get up there? Squirrel Suit might do it for us. In fact, yeah, I got up there earlier. Yeah, this is, yeah, PS1 game, Tomba 2. Kind of a later PS1 game, if I recall correctly. This one was like 98 to 99, something like that. What? Climb up there! What are you doing? Oh, this really irks me, the way that some walls in this game are climbable, but others aren't. In the first game, it was a lot... Okay, the first game also had the same problem, but you are correct and also correct. Yep, correct on both counts. Seems to emulate the game just fine. Any jankiness I've encountered... I sort of compared some of the jankiness I've encountered in the game with videos I've seen using the original hardware on YouTube, and it seems like, yeah, all of the jank I've seen is the same jank that's in the real version of the game. Why won't you go through the fucking door? Oh, it's not actually on the same plane. This is another problem with this game sometimes. I've had the occasional problems with EPSXE, but overall, it's by far the best one I've encountered. Or if you want like fidelity, there's PSX, which is actually better for like stability and getting things to look correct and all of that. Mednafen. Yeah, anything difficult to set up is just right out for me. In fact, I think I tried to do Mednafen once and it just ran like shit for some reason. That's like an MS-DOS thing, isn't it, I think? Like, it doesn't even have an interface, if I remember correctly. Is this a girl pig, or just like a dude in a dress? I doubt that the voice acting will even clarify that for us.
The evil water pig makes her entrance.
Now I'm all sorts of confused, so we're just gonna move on.
What?
I said, oh, the voice actually did clear it up, but actually no.
You, what a funny face you've got.
Oh, you know what? I think I see tits. I think I see pig tits from way off in the distance there.
Oh, don't make me laugh. My jaw's about to fall off. I can't stand it. No, I can't take any more laughing.
This, apart from the voice, this actually reminds me of the intro to the laughing octopus fight in MGS4.
Water can hurt a lot if shot with enough force. Ready?
How would that have changed the fight if Laughing Octopus had this voice? Oh shit. Okay, I don't think I want squirrel clothes for the boss fights. Yep, the voice acting in this game is pretty great, I've got to say. I don't know what it is. Like, I know it was a common thing back in the day that they did, like, professional voice acting wasn't much of a thing, so they often just got, like, the programmers and artists and stuff to do the voice acting. So I'm guessing that's what happened here. Were we supposed to come here, like, way earlier or something? Except this is the water pig bag, and that's the one we just got. Because, yeah, this is the easiest boss so far. Like, I haven't even seen her do anything yet. Oh, we're going on to phase 2. What is this? Oh no, the waterfall is advancing. They just cut off the part of the battlefield. That was the biggest pain, it would have been the biggest pain in the ass to try and use in the first place. Oh, okay. Can't jump on her just yet. Yeah, that'll do it. Oh shit, what that? Oh, did that miss? Oh shit. That resets the whole fight? Okay, so it resets the whole fight, but it doesn't reset your HP, and okay, that's some fucked up shit in the water right there. Which I guess is maybe to be expected with, yeah, what it did to our crazy evil pig here. Okay, there we go. Yeah, the whole gimmick here is the same as the first Tomba game, where you have to, you get the evil pig bag that'll unlock the evil pig door. Then you do a boss fight where you jump on the pig and throw it in the bag. Yeah, I'm certainly interested in Iconoclast. I've got it on my wish list, but I don't know. I'm pretty late to the party with most games that I end up playing, just because I've got such a big backlog to work through. It's kind of hard to justify new game purchases unless it's something I'm like super crazy excited for. Oh, she's actually not even gonna do that crazy twirling attack. Hooray, evil water pig, get. And yeah, that'll give us evil water magic. I still have not found any use for any of the magic in this game. Like, I don't even mean on like a practical or strategic level. Like, all of the magic spells literally do nothing on everything I've tried them on.
Put on this robe, and you can use some of the evil pig magic.
Actually, what was it? Oh yeah, we were just talking about that. I was thinking of maybe putting all my money towards the new Secret of Mana remake, actually.
And you can use it wisely, though. The magic wears down as you use it on enemies.
You think this... I understand sort of why they probably have... why they feel the need to re-explain this every time, because you technically can do the evil pigs in any order. So, you know, they just explain magic to you every single time you beat one of these guys. You think that would be just like a simple flag they could flip, though. That was a weird explanation. Oh, it's a woman's robe, but it fits you because water magic washes everything away? What? Okay, and sure enough, Water Temple looks exactly the same, except slightly brighter colors now. It depends on your style. Like, I can see how to describe it. Like, the sorts of people who like The Sims, and the sorts of people who like Iconoclast 3, there's not a lot of overlap there, most of the time. Well, actually, I was, like, bitching earlier about how do I get these gems in the water? That's how you get them. The swimming pig suit. So what's the last bag? Our last bag is the flame pig. I don't for the life of me remember which area we haven't cleared the pig in yet. So okay, so we obviously did the water area, we did the fire area. Yeah, the whole concept of The Sims just never grabbed me in the first place. I'm not into, like, sandboxy games really all that much. Or you know what? We are going to need that AP door eventually. Let's head down there and see if we can climb up to it. Did I get this right? Okay, it's tricky to line up like the correct plane that you need to travel on sometimes. Oh, I see, that's how it is. And we go up here, and it's as simple as that. 100,000. Okay, we were supposed to get this ages ago because yeah, we cleared the million AP box right before this. It depends on what you enjoy, though. Like, I'm perfectly happy to drop ridiculous sums, or ridiculous for me at least, sums of money on games that other people might find questionable. Like, for example, I have a particular interest in, as I said, the new Secret of Mana remake, whereas, like, whatever they're charging for it, like $40 or whatever, might seem ridiculous. I think the concept has enough potential, and I have enough interest in it. And I only have so much time to play games anyways, so it's not like I care about like I buy that many games in the first place. And a good RPG is gonna... I think I did the tally up on my wish list too. I think mine was like over 3,000. Yeah, that's the thing. I'm a cheap bastard, is the thing. $40 is insanely expensive for me. I get most of my games like $15 or less. Hell, frankly, $10 or less for most of the games I buy. Oh my god, 549 euros even. That's worse than Galgun. Yeah, and that and yeah, Koei games tend to have like hundreds of dollars worth of DLC now too. That's the thing though, is yeah, who can pass up a deal? I know that I can't a lot of the time. I'll often buy games on like ridiculous sales, even if I'm not sure if I'm ever going to play them, just because who knows if it'll go on sale again. I've missed out on games like permanently because of like sales that I passed up on, so I'm all paranoid about that now. Like what? I think it's the original Fallout games, I think it is, aren't available on... Yeah, no longer available on GOG. Did I find an evil pig door for this area? I actually don't think it is. I don't think I did. Oh wait, yes I did. It was the green one, and it was up. Actually, we're gonna save it now, just because we actually did make some progress here. I think I ended up... Man, everything about this game is just so similar to the first one, other than the way that it looks. Which is a pretty big change, I'll admit, in itself. But yeah, I remember being in this exact same situation at the end of the original Tomba, where it's like I've cleared the whole world, got nothing else to go out and see and explore or anything, it's just backtracking to figure out where I can find this last damn evil pig. It's I know it's probably bad to do this, but I'm also a little bit strategic sometimes with my choices of purchases and stream games these days. And I know there's a lot of hype and interest around Celeste right now, but I fear, just from like a streaming perspective, getting lost in the crowd. Like I remember streaming Dark Souls 3 on release. Like I bought Dark Souls 3 release day and I streamed my whole playthrough of that game. I think I got literally 0 viewers for the whole 30 or 40 hours that it took me to clear that game. And if you looked on Twitch at that time, there were literally 100 people streaming Dark Souls 3 with 0 viewers. Okay. That's kind of what I try to do, but I still... I don't know. It's nice to, like, have people interested in the same stuff that you're playing. Like, I noticed that Tomba here hasn't got a whole lot of attention, and I kind of see why. This isn't an amazing game or anything. This is actually probably my least favorite game that I've played on stream here before. It's fine for what it is, but I don't even think I like it as much as the first game. I'm just kind of curious about it. I've been curious about this one for a long time. I missed out on the Tomba series back in the day, even though I was always interested in it. I could never find a copy. So I always wanted to check it out, and now here I am. I finally get to do that. Okay, how about a little fire? Okay, I gleaned a little bit from that walkthrough I was skimming earlier that you should be able to crack this thing open. Okay, fuck it, I still got that walkthrough open. I'm looking that up right now. Push the rock off the edge and catch what? Okay, this sounds crazy. Apparently there's like a rock way up there or something. Okay, whatever. We know that the evil pig isn't in this area. It might be in the forest. That's possible. Yeah, it said I'm supposed to push like a rock off a cliff up top there, but I didn't see a rock or a cliff. Oh, actually, I can't see you guys right now. Let's put game flags down and put chat back up. I'm actually somewhat blessed that I have a like a reasonable amount of spare time to be like streaming and playing video games and stuff. It would be kind of nice to have like more money and less spare time. That's kind of the balance. Is do you have a bunch of money or do you have a bunch of spare time? Because the people with a bunch of money tend to have to work a lot to maintain that amount of money. I'm sort of in this situation where I've got like reasonable spare time, but not a lot of cash. Infinifactory first-person puzzle game. Interesting. I was actually not aware that there were even that many first-person puzzle games. Like, yeah, I was aware of Portal. I'm aware of Talos Principle, and that's basically it. I was not aware that, like, the first-person puzzle genre was, like, even a thing, really. Yeah, I'm pretty sure that we cleared out this area. Thankfully, I don't have, like, tons of time anymore. I do actually have sort of borderline full-time job. Or I'd say barely full-time job. I think I'm just over 30 hours with the new shifts I picked up. Portal's a good one. It's not super deep or anything as far as the puzzle mechanics. It's actually a really good... Portal, I think, is a really good introductory level puzzle game. The puzzles are relatively simple for the genre of, like, puzzle chamber type games. But it's got a very compelling story, and it's very well presented, I think. Hoo-ha. First-person puzzler. Is that even... I don't think there's enough of the games like that for FPP to be a real genre. You know what? There's that cage up there that I never figured out how to get into. Maybe that'll be possible now that we're uncursed in the forest here. Okay, I do enjoy a good tough puzzle. I'm not sure how good that is to stream. Personally, some of my favorite streams to watch, like just of mine, are the ones where, like the puzzle-y streams. Like Misadventures of Tron Bon actually had surprisingly good puzzles for its puzzle stages. And I actually really enjoyed kind of rewatching the puzzle stages in that game. You know what? I think we do think we do want to do this. I think we want to flip the switch here. I don't know, is it possible for a game to stand alone as its own genre? Like, I think, Katamari Damacy almost, well, you know what, I noticed this when I glanced over the walkthrough as well. So apparently it's holy water to, yeah, unstone the dog here. I completely forgot, but this dog was in the first game too. He was your replacement for the magic wings. So instead of using your consumable magic wings to teleport around, you'd use your flying dog to teleport around. Oh, that's interesting. Make your own solution.
Hey, Tomba, are we taking Baron with us?
Is it a physics-based puzzle game? Because I'm actually not super into those. There was, I can't remember if there was a popular, like, physics-based indie puzzle game a while back that I played and wasn't a big fan of. Or, what was the other one with the goo blobs? World of Goo. I wasn't a big fan of either. Okay, that's good. Yeah, I'll check it out. In fact, before I forget, I'm just gonna go Steam wishlist that right now. Because yeah, I know that people tell me stuff to check out in these streams sometimes. And I actually do forget a lot of the time to go check them out. Okay, and Infinifactory, it's got mixed reviews in the the recent reviews are mixed. No controller support, really? That's what they're bitching about? Okay, Steam reviews. Oh, Steam reviews. Fucking controller support in a first-person game. Honestly, now. I still don't have a key to open these stupid doors, though. Yeah, what's this mess? Why am I here again? Oh, right, we want to, yeah, flip the script. Or, I mean, the reason you use a controller for a first-person game is because you're playing a console-exclusive first-person game. I've done it before. I had to use a controller to play, what was that shitty one? I think it was... what was it? It was like this extremely generic-looking and sounding PlayStation exclusive shooter. Home something? Home Front? I actually strongly prefer controllers for third-person games, as a matter of fact. Because a lot of third-person games, movement is as important or more important than aiming. And yeah, you can get much more easy, like, granular movement in specific directions at a specific speed using an analog stick. So I strongly prefer moving with the analog stick in a lot of third-person games, especially third-person stealth games. Like, yeah, I very much prefer playing Metal Gear, MGS5 on a controller. Yeah, exclusivity does suck. I really, really wish at this point that just every single game ever would just come out on Steam at this point. And I mean, technically it kind of does come out. Technically every game ever released kind of does come out on PC eventually via emulation and stuff. Like, apparently I'll be able to play Breath of the Wild relatively soon, just via emulation, it sounds like. Oof. Okay, this is... Oh, right, we're gonna want to cure this. What was the... Oh, right, normal fruit. Where'd my normal fruit go, though? There it is. Oh, for fuck's sake. Oh, and I lost my fucking squirrel suit. And now I gotta find one of these bastards to Okay, now I gotta wait for this guy to get the fuck over here now. Or I don't know, are these guys all gonna stay flipped? Yeah, basically. Yeah, there's like, for gamers, there's absolutely no upside to console exclusives whatsoever. Yeah, you're definitely right about that. Like, I know why companies do it. It's like the console manufacturers obviously want the exclusives so that they can sell their consoles, and the game developers want to do them because console manufacturers will give them obscene amounts of money to make them. Or wait, I can just go... I keep forgetting about this. I can just go uninvisible anytime I want using this clear fruit. Now I can be a squirrel again. Like, the only way exclusives are ever really justified is, like, for gameplay purposes, where they require some peripheral or something that you, like, don't have access to on a regular console. But then, of course, the solution to that problem is to not make games that require stupid, shitty peripherals. Or just have, like, a universal adapter of some kind. Stay away from me, Fireball. Thank you. Okay, did flipping it do the thing there? Oh, looks like it might have. Oh, it's a bouncy one. No, no, no! Okay, good. I thought we were gonna go invisible there. Oh, we want to be invisible, though. Let's see what's behind that door.
What's with you little folk?
Not being suspicious or anything, but what exactly...
We may... You look happy studying snow firefly. But you, the smallest... That looks different. Love to investigate that.
What?
I have no idea what this guy's talking about.
Just a little joke. Actually, I'm not... You don't look like a resident. If you ever
Is he,
see
like,
snow
coming on to me
firefly
there?
on your travels, be sure and tell us. You have snow fireflies?
I didn't really understand what this guy was saying. He's like, oh, yeah, snow fireflies, blah, 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 but I'm really interested in something about you, something you have. I don't know. I think he was talking about my dick, maybe? I don't know. Or Tomba's dick, as it were. What? No, I don't want to give you my snow fireflies. I need those to light up the water dungeon. Fuck off.
Now I have more bugs. Nice, but not as many as we'd like to see. We need more of them. Please, see what you...
Ooh. Oh, actually, that'll work for us. Okay. Now we actually want to... God damn it. Invisipig is still not cooperating with us. I bet it's invisibility fruit behind that door, too. He can actually... Really? You think you can hit me from there over there? Oh. Yes, he can. Oh, no. Now we've got to make this jump without squirrel powers, though. Nailed it. Nice. Alright, what do we got? A light cutting box. Like a box that cuts light? A box used to cover up bright things. Okay. Well, I guess now that we're invisible, we can head back to the mountain, I guess, if we want to. Get shit done over there. Oh, hey, we actually made it. Because, yeah, there was an invisible door down here that we, haven't actually been through yet. Or have we? We might have actually been through it, now that I think of it. But, whatever, we're gonna go check it again. Oh wow, apparently I'm just like invincible while I'm riding enemies there. Because I totally deserve to get torched by that flaming yam there. I don't know why they have like flaming yams on a string on the mountain there. Or what the strings are even suspended from. One of the many mysteries of this game that will just forever remain unsolved. This is so easy to get to. I'm like positive that I've done this before now.
I rarely get visitors in here.
Ooh, now this is a voice.
I'll tell you a secret. There are other places just like... And one of those places has an item that... What's that?
Okay, cool. It's just a shortcut to the place we went already, and I remember already having that same conversation with that guy before. So that was just a waste of time. Okay, we're actually gonna teleport to the other side of the forest here. Oh, really? Even our dog won't talk to us. Okay, whatever, we can clear this off. Okay, we want to go to the Donglan Forest. Let's go to the Deep Forest. Oh, this is the Deep Forest? Oh, more like the shit forest. More like the forest of fucking bullshit. Oh, you know what? I can actually switch back to my squirrel costume here. Maybe we'll want to do that. Oh, this is not a good situation. Okay, there we go. Oh man, I completely forget now whether I've actually yeah, whether I've seen the evil pig door for this area yet or not. Actually, maybe if I go down the list, it'll help me remember. So we did the Earth Pig. Earth Pig, I think, was in the mountain area. We did Water Pig. Water Pig was in the first fisherman town area. What else was there? There was Water Pig. Water Pig, Earth Pig, Ghost Pig. We just did Ghost Pig like earlier in the stream. Oh, you know what? Maybe it's behind these things here. Because, yeah, we haven't been back there yet, have we? Okay, so let's go hit all the switches. Okay, so we want all these things to go to the other side here. Okay. Yeah, so we want the symbols facing out. Whoa! I really wish there were some better ways, like just some better clues as to where the pig doors are. Because yeah, as it is, you're just basically aimlessly wandering every which way until you can figure it out. Or you know what? I completely forgot that we could do this. I was all like, oh, what about all these chests that are out of reach? We could just grapple on them. How have I not gotten this one yet? Yay, magic wings. This item is actually completely obsolete now that we got our dog. Okay, so that's all the switches hit. Now we gotta get back over there without getting fucked over by the fact that we hit all the switches. Actually, we might have just, like, fucked ourselves over in the first place here. Can I grapple this? Oh, there we go. There we go. Yeah, as shitty as it is for jumping on enemies, the squirrel suit is actually so versatile for, like, platforming and stuff. Oof. Okay, what do we got now? What? This makes no sense. We put up all the signs, but only half of the things went up. Okay, so what this first... No. Okay, so working backwards... This one's fine. We need to change the one next to it. Okay, so I guess we just want them all going down. Like, down towards, like, this direction. I really do miss the old music for this forest. It was so much cooler before we cleaned it up. Okay, so we gotta fix that. This one's fine. Good enough. And we need to fix this one up. Okay, and what are we gonna get out of all this? Unless it's just like an alternate way to get to the same area. It sure would be nice if we got like a shortcut so that we didn't have to do this every time we want to come through this area. Well, okay. Is there even anything down there? I thought it looked like a door, but maybe it isn't. It's really hard to tell. Fuck it, let's just move on. Yeah, it's especially bad when it's like this right here, where it's like you're moving into like slightly at an angle into the foreground or background. Ah, fuck this. I'm going to game facts. Where is this last evil pig? Actually, which evil pig is it? It's the fire pig, right? Okay. I can actually use one of the shitty walkthroughs that just tells you the quests. Okay, evil pig locations. Donglin Forest. Oh, okay. Donglin Bell, Donglin Bell. I don't even know where this thing takes us. Oh, this takes us like right to the middle of the forest. Oh yeah, we got the swimming pig suit. I completely forgot that we had this. Okay, so that helps us a bit. Oh yeah, this tunnel right here. Completely forgot. Okay, and yeah, that's it right there. Okay, so this is the... not the final boss, but like the final of the first 5 evil pigs. Oh, hey, this is some good lava right here. Better than the stuff in the actual fire level. Oh yeah, for PS1 era graphics, that is some solid lava right there. Okay, it actually looks like this guy is just kept aloft by the power of his own, like, perpetual flaming farts out of the bottom of his asshole there.
I'm Evil Flame Pig. Come forward. You're the fool who's trying to resist us evil pigs.
Looks like he's got like one of those like megaphone, like the blowhorn things you see at like sporting events and stuff.
Choose. Rare, medium, or well done. I'll roast you to whatever is to your taste.
How about blue rare? Is that work?
Get ready. Fire!
Okay, so we could have come here ages ago then, so maybe this guy won't be so hard. Although we are on 2 health, although we do have tons of lunch. Oh hey. Oh wow, he's actually gonna lunch it like 1 step at a time there. Woo earns. Oh, really? Okay, I think we don't want the pig suit here. Yeah, we want to be able to jump on him before he does the volcano bullshit. Oof. I really don't understand what the point of the boomerang is. It is literally like the exact same, in gameplay terms, it is exactly the same object. The exact same attack as your starting ball and chain. There we go. Oh yeah, Bug is an interesting looking game. There's a bunch of Saturn games that I've been wanting to get to someday. But, you know, not owning a Saturn is a bit tough. Saturn is the one console that's actually still a bit difficult to emulate these days. I can actually do it. I've gotten a Sega Saturn emulator working fine on my machine, but the sound is never any good in those games. You usually have to like download the music files separately and like burn a CD or some crazy shit. There we go. Okay, so that's like, yeah, that's the 5 evil pigs right there then. I don't really know what we have left to do then. I mean, other than go through the big door with the seals on it.
You did it, Tomba!
Are they going to tell us like what we need to do next?
Put on this robe. Equip
Oh right, they're gonna tell us
it
how to use
wisely.
magic
The magic
for
wears
literally the
damage to
5th
our
time.
enemies. And what's this? The Evil Flame Pig robe. It lets you use flame magic. And look...
Oh hey, this is new. This is probably for, yeah, clearing the 5th evil pig.
How amusing. All my compatriots have been captured.
You're looking for Tabby, aren't you? I bet you're really worried. And you should be.
This guy's voice reminds me of, what's it, the bad guy from Samurai Pizza Cats.
Be warned. I'm different from those other 5. Your tactics won't work on me. Enter into my dark quarters. If you dare.
So is he just opened up his doors to his evil quarters there then? You gonna tell me where these evil quarters might be located? Okay, so there's no longer any magma at the bottom of magma pit. It's just a big bottomless void. I'm not sure that's really much of an improvement, but hey, we'll take what we can get. Also, what's at the other end of this tunnel then? More water. Right. Okay. Okay, there's still like as close as it seems we are to the end of the game, there's still like a ton of weird mysteries going on here. Like, we never found a key to get through any of these doors here. Why did that open all of a sudden? It's been locked this whole time. Is that just because we beat all the evil pigs now? Or is this because we cleared the fire one? Because it looks like this is the way to... Oh, it isn't death down there anymore. Okay. I don't think there's anything else we need from this area, though. Pretty much cleaned it all out the first time around. But how did we get down there? We went down the chain. Scoot, 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 scoot. Okay, so cool. We got a little shortcut between the forest and the no longer magma pit. I don't know what to call it anymore. There's no magma in the magma pit. What do you call it now? It's just a pit. Just like a big void to nowhere. Oh, these are just like tunnels that lead to like all the different areas, aren't they? Yep, Kujara Ranch. Another chain, probably up to Magma Pit. Okay, so this is like just like a big shortcut, like hub area for probably just after you beat all the evil pigs. Or something. Okay, so we need to... I think what we need to do here, then, is find that last AP box. To find that other snout. Because, yeah, we need one more seal for that door there. Assuming we don't have it already. Oh, we do have one more pig nose panel, but I think we need another still. Also, we're still missing that triangle cog. Yeah, it looks like Water Temple is where it's at right now. Hey, achievement get. Congratulations, Maze Whale. Okay, cool. All of these, yeah, all of these doors are opened now. And we got our oily smear. I've just learned to embrace the oily smear at this point. I honestly don't even know what it does. It's just like Tomba puts on blackface and gets like, I don't know, taken to task by the NAACP or some shit. That's like, I don't know what else this ink is doing for me. What other dangers it might present for us. Okay, is this actually everything we need? I'm gonna teleport to the water temple here and see. I think we still needed one more golden pig nose still. God, this is crazy. Are we gonna finish Tomba tonight? Pretty sure we aren't. Pretty sure we still got a ways to go, but that's the thing about these games. Or these Tomba games. It's really, really difficult to tell just how close you are to the end, because it's like you got, like, yeah, we've got 79 out of. Okay, yeah, this is our adventure book. We got all these missing spaces, all of these unsolved quests here, but like, literally, like 80 to 90% of them are bullshit that you don't need to finish the game. Or at least that's the way it was in the first game. If that's the way it is in this game too, then... Or you know what, I think the door was in that direction. Oh yeah. Sounds a bit reminiscent of like the stars in Talos Principle, which I'm still somewhat keen to go back for sometime, I think. Not sure if it would make for a good stream. It was probably bad enough watching me bumble my way through the ordinary puzzles, but I am rather interested to try and figure out how to get those stars in Talos Principle. And yeah, a lot of the time it's like, oh, this It's like we made it through the ordinary puzzle already, and now we got to get through with like fewer resources, with like an extra connector or an extra jammer at the end somehow. This is not looking good for us. Yeah, I think we fucked it up. Yeah, really curious about this space chem now. That's certainly one that's on my short list. Although, frankly, I think I'll still wait for it to go on sale. But yeah, definitely the next sale I see that's like 50% or better, I'll snag it and maybe stream it. Although the immediate agenda right now is to work through some random PS1 games that I just kind of felt like playing. I might go to Silent Bomber after this actually. Oh shit, he shoots shit. That just seems strange to me, the notion that, like, there's puzzles that don't have a set solution. Like, I'm sure it works fine for what it is, like, in the game and whatnot. Open... Oh, we need one more pig nose. But I don't know where to get it. Oh yeah, the waterfall. This was, yeah, we found, pig... I think that was where we found our first evil pig, actually. Alright, what do we got? Okay, that is not our pig now. Oh, it's 75% right now? I'm literally grabbing it right now. I don't know why it didn't show up on my list then. Because I got it on my wish list, and I just got my daily email that these are all your games that are on sale today. $2.74. Fuck me. Okay. Add to cart. Purchase for myself. Sign in? Why am I not always signed in on this computer? Fuck. Fucking Steam Authenticator. I got this thing so that I wouldn't have to constantly wait for my, Okay. I got this thing so I wouldn't have to constantly wait like 2 weeks to sell my Steam trading cards. But it's turned out it's just a pain in the ass because it asks me for a code every time I need to log in the browser here. PayPal, I don't need PayPal. Use my Visa. Oh, I don't remember my code. I almost never use my Visa for shit. Ugh. Probably should just memorize this. The thing is, I've had to change my Visa like 2 or 3 times in the last year. I don't know what it is. Whenever I go on a shopping trip, hey, there we go. Thank you for your purchase. There, I am now the proud owner of Space Chem now on Steam. There we go. Or yeah, that was, yeah, $2.75 Canadian. But yeah, it's like every time I go shopping for anything that isn't like video games or board games or groceries or whatever, like I get a notification from my bank saying that we've got noticed some suspicious card use, so we've suspended your card and we're sending you a new one. That happened like twice in the span of 3 months, and it was just that like I went out and did a shopping trip for like shoes and like a bag of tea or something. Shoes seems to be the big one. Anytime I buy clothes or shoes, it seems that my bank contacts me to let me know that my card has been used in a suspicious manner. So what kind of playtime are we talking on Space Chem then? Because if it is like a big, long, like stupid, crazy, complicated puzzle game, like something like Deadly Rooms of Death, then maybe I will just like stream it like every now and again for like the next year or so. Deadly Rooms of Death is, yeah, another really good puzzle game. which is like a crazy amount of content in it. I did not grab onto the ledge there. Okay, so we're talking like 50-ish hours. That's not bad. But yeah, Deadly Rooms of Death, I think, had like 100 rooms or something ridiculous like that. And, you know, the earlier rooms, you know, simple enough. But there are rooms in that game that, like, literally I could spend, like, over an hour. Some of them even up to 2 hours on, like, a single room. And it's just ridiculous. And there's 100 rooms in that fucking game. And there's multiple games. There's, like, 5 games in the Deadly Rooms of Death series. And they're all like that crazy length there. Oh, you know what? This is another one of those locked doors. Okay, so they're all unlocked now. Is this our evil pig lair? Because, yeah, I don't think I've seen another AP box. What is in here? Ooh, Circus Village. That's actually kind of where I was headed. Oh yeah, talking like 100%, trying to get like the most efficient, most efficient solutions and stuff. That's interesting. Okay, this got kind of fucked all of a sudden.
Oh, blessed bonds, you produced water so well.
What about holy water? Oh, yep, this is actually like a naked little boy right here.
Oh, it's been a long time.
Oh god, I don't think I want to be standing here. I don't think I want to be standing right here. Tomba, move,
And
move.
all thanks to your magic flower. Oh, look, even the fountain is back.
Oh no. Oh no.
What do you think? Surprised? If you're wounded while
Oh,
adventuring,
apparently it's
please stop by.
healing P.
You're looking for the evil pig,
Okay,
right?
that's fine. Oh
I'll
yes, tell me
you
where they are. Where's the last one? I bet you he's behind that big ass door.
Just as I thought. It's no good.
What you
Been in
talking
that
about?
condition too long. You're pretty weak. But if your strength returns, you ought to be able to handle those evil pigs. Aha! This is it.
Oh hey, we got the Seeds of Strength.
Oh yeah, I can feel the strength, and I can see it. I can see the vapor of the evil ghost.
Oh,
pig
this is just how
power
you find
flowing
the
under road.
locations of the pigs that I all found already.
Oh, it feels... The evil... Looks like the red bird that lies around the platinum
That's
wall.
not even a good hint. It wasn't he... What, the Earth one was... like in the fucking mountain. Like on the top of the mountain area.
Oh, there's an evil pig here. The evil pig with the power of...
Yeah, I have no reason to give a shit about any of this. We've literally killed all of these guys before.
The evil... That...
Right. Yep, sure enough. Yep, he is peeing that water into the fountain right there.
The Blessed One's elemental power is located in... But it... Reduce your trolley speed. Look.
Oh, reduce the trolley speed. That explains it. So, okay, I guess that would be how to get that other seed that I could never figure out how to get. But we don't give a shit, because we've taken out all the evil pigs. There were the good pigs up here, though. Who were, I don't know, seemed like magical and mystical and shit, so maybe they know what the fuck's going on.
If you could swim like the mermaid, we in the pig truck.
Hey, more lunch. Just what I wanted. You were wise and shit, right? Tell me where the evil pig is.
Comes into view. Be brave. If you find a new pig, any of those you've...
Hoo boy. Okay, so we are missing one pig medallion. It's probably hidden in an AP box that we have not seen anywhere. Man, it seems like we're so close to the end, but the game is still so full of mysteries. We never figure out how to shrink down and get into the tiny mouse houses. Okay, we did figure out how to get past those key doors. There were a bunch of chests that were just out of reach that we never figured out how to get in. There was that bird. I mean, there's like all of these. Like every single one of these red things here in the book is a mystery. Every one of these blank spaces is a mystery. Let's make a pot. How do we make a pot? What's inside the mud? We will probably never find out. Ooh, make a light alloy. I think I have a box to do that. Where's my son? The world may never know. I don't even remember who fucking... Oh, Laughing Traveler. I think I can actually help him with that. Forgotten Rucksack. Probably never get that. Look for the last evil pig. That's the important business at hand right now. Good grief, what must it take to get 100% Tiny Tomba, Mini Tomba? I really wish they gave you more than just like the shitty title of the quest for a hint here. Okay, fuck it, I'm going to go in Game Facts just because I'm curious. I thought that was supposed to be his belly button, actually, and not his dick, but now that you mention it... Kind of hard to tell, these, PlayStation era graphics. But yeah, you could be right. Maybe he's squirting it out of his belly button. Who knows the way that anatomy works in the world of Tomba. Really? You're gonna show me the... Oh, the last pig. Descend the chain, the one on the right. Good hint right there. I'm glad we got that cleared up. Oh, that actually is a good hint right there. Actually, descend the chain. That's the one that you use to pull down the drawbridge. Which means we actually want to head back to Lethal Lava Land right now. The Large Mine, that's what it's called. So what would be the point of trying to 100% this game, then? Because as far as I know, there was actually no benefit to it in the original Tomba. Like, you didn't get any kind of reward or special ending or anything like that. It was just for the sake of having like a super huge number under your adventure points at the end of the game. Okay, so the guide says to descend this chain right here. Fujawa Ranch, don't give a shit. Yeah, we've been down here before. What is this mess? No, we've been there. Actually, okay. Nope, we wanted squirrel for this. Game over? Really? But there's no lava there anymore. We know that's just like a little mine where we can fast travel to different areas. That is some bullshit right there. Or you know what, we don't have the final evil pig bag, so it doesn't even matter if we know where his door is. The question is, where do we find the bag for the last evil pig? Yeah, and of course, God forbid that a walkthrough just come out and tell us where it fucking is. Flame pig bag. Ice pig bag, ghost pig bag, earth pig bag, water pig bag. Okay, apparently the last pig doesn't have a bag. That doesn't sound right, but whatever. The walkthrough literally doesn't tell you. The walkthrough tells you how to find the bags and locations of all the other pigs, but it doesn't tell you where to find the last evil pig bag, which just kind of leads me to believe that there isn't one. And it says it's like literally right down here. All they said was just descend the chain, and there it is. But there it isn't. It's not actually here. Swear to God, GameFAQs is worse than Steam reviews sometimes. Just with the utter retardation you have to deal with sometimes. And unfortunately, this isn't even a Steam game. So we can't have the convenience of looking for a Steam walkthrough for this one. It's GameFAQs or nothing. Wasn't there like a... Could have sworn there was like a shortcut between like this set of shortcut doors and another set of shortcut doors. Descend the chain. The one on the right you pull to draw down the bridge to the hot water. Oh, the one that you do is to pull the bridge down. So that's different than the one, because yeah, the one we descended there was to pull the bridge up. So yeah, apparently the one to pull the bridge down is like a completely different area that you go to. Oh, yep, sure enough. And now, yeah, old man is a wizard. Not even gonna question it. Old man is a wizard now.
Oh, yo-ho. I was looking at the evil pig book.
Something bothering you? What was that?
About the last remaining evil pig.
Just give me the bag. Give me the fucking bag so I can throw him in it.
We're looking for that last evil pig. Do you know anything about him?
Don't get so panicky. The gate of the last evil pig is probably right here in this room. And you'll probably need this to open the gate.
Yep, well, every other gate
What happened?
works this way, so yeah, I'd say that's probable.
It was hidden in the mud, as if it was left there.
So the final evil pig in the first game was like this weird, like, gold hoarding dude. The last battle took place on a big pile of gold and treasure and stuff.
I feel a strange power emanating from this room. Something terrible is going to happen. I can feel a foreboding. If you have anything left to redo, you still cannot enter here.
Excuse me?
When you are mentally ready, come back and see me. I'll be waiting for you here.
Ooh, magic power is infinite. That sounds like fun. Although I still don't know what magic spells are good for in this game. I don't know, maybe there's like even more unfinished stuff in this game than in the first one. Like I think we finished like maybe 70%, like 70-80% of the quests in Tomba 1 when we finished the game. Whereas like in this game, okay, I guess we got a good percentage here, but still. Or actually, yeah, it tells us, actually, we've cleared... Of course, that 106 number is just discovered quests. That doesn't include the ones that we haven't uncovered yet. So it looks like we got, like, what? 2, 3, 4, 5... 2, 3, 4, 5, 6... Yeah, so we still got, like, another, like, 20, 30 quests uncovered here. So I guess we've completed, what, like... 80 of about 130? It's not a very good completion rating, I gotta say. Oh no, a mechanism. My only weakness.
Okay, let's open the door.
I don't know why he's a wizard suddenly.
Ah! This should have let you enter. And it was written in the Evil Pig book. In front of the last Evil Pig gate stand 5 stone Evil Pig statues. 4 of the statues guard the gate. To escape these 5 stone statues, you need to crush the 5 Evil Pig plates. Use Evil Pig magic to crush the Evil Pig plates.
Wait, are the plates just going to be sitting here? Or is this like another collectathon, like scour the game world hunting shit type thing? Or is this like a final boss hint?
You finally got here. As your reward for struggling to get this far, my best magic spell. To everyone sleeping deeply on this continent, time stop. Well, what will you do now? Time has stopped for everyone in the world. Except for
Oh
you,
no.
me.
Whatever will I do?
Nothing moves. Nobody talks. Even color is gone. A new world.
That actually sounds rather
I
pleasant.
forgot to mention, most of the stuff you have won't work in this world. Is there anything you can do at all?
Will it actually let me go up at this point? Oh, here's the statues. Right, so we use pig magic then. Okay, so the red one, yeah, seals the exit. Well, I guess we just go down the list, and it says we have infinite magic, so... okay. Right, so use the earth magic.
The evil flame pig? A plate?
Oh, I get it.
Come to think of it, Kynan spoke about this. He said use evil pig magic to crush
Yeah. Okay, so this is the plate, those are the statues, so we need to use the red robe. Okay, so that's the red plate.
I
Cool.
get it. If we use the evil pig's magic near their plate and break it, the evil statues will be destroyed.
Oh, this is going to be a thing where we have to go through the whole game world and find them.
Let's look for the plates of the 4 statues guarding the evil pig gate and break them.
Okay. If we gotta do it, we gotta do it. And he said, like, the whole world is time stopped or some shit, so... I don't suppose that applies to the enemies, too, does it? Oh, boy. Well, on the plus side, there's not like crazy shit to interact with. Everything actually does seem to be static, so it's just a matter of scouring the entire game world for these fucking plates. You know, I think I'm just gonna go to game FAQs for like literally all of these. I don't even feel bad. This is dumb that this is in the game. Oh, actually, maybe not. Okay, it looks like we're kind of limited in like where we can explore right here, because yeah, the elevators and shit aren't working. So it looks like we'll use the tunnels to go up into just like individual, specific, enclosed areas. And then we just search each of these for whatever it is we're looking for. Yeah, we can't even get in the doors or anything. Okay, so we, go to each area and find the pig plates. Oh wow, even the water is static. I mean, don't get me wrong, this is still kind of stupid and bullshit, but it's not as bad as if we actually, had the whole game world to check over for all of this. Instead, it's just like the equivalent of like half the game world, which is half as terrible. Oh, hey, there we go. That was actually relatively painless. All of these magic spells are the fucking same. It just summons a thing down from the sky to... Oh wow, this is like a tiny little area to explore too. There's like nothing to see here. Or no, we wanted to go down the door here. Like, I hate bitching about games that I play on stream here, but like this whole thing right here kind of strikes me as just a gigantic waste of time. Like, I feel we could just go to the final boss at this point and be done with it. Don't think there's any good reason for them to make us do all of this shit here. Or you know what, I don't think there's any good reason to be in the circus village here. There wasn't an evil pig there, so... So all these areas seem like interconnected. What's the point of this room? Maybe there was something in here. Still more of these fucking chains, though. Okay, we'll go... So the... Like, the mine area is bigger than the others, though. Just by necessity, because it connects all of these, underground hub areas. So we can save that one for last. Okay, water temple we did. Yeah, this is pretty stupid part of the game right here. The basic idea is that we're right in front of the door to the final boss. I don't know if you've actually been like watching the stream right now. I wouldn't blame you if you like tuned out for a bit and didn't actually pay attention to what just happened here. But basically, we're right on the cusp, literally on the doorstep of the final boss. And basically, he's time frozen the entire game world. And there's these magic panels that we need to find and use magic on to unlock his final boss chamber. So that's what we're doing now, is we're exploring the stale, dead version of the entire game world and scouring through all of it to try to find these random magic panels that suddenly appeared. I don't know, like, we literally saw the door to the final boss room. Like, it was open. The door was literally open, and the boss was speaking at us. But for some reason, I don't know, there's like a magic barrier in place or something. Oh, and okay, at least this one was easy to find. Okay, at least this map. And I say that I've exaggerated a little bit. It's not actually the whole game world. You just have access to each little area. I was the ghost pig. So you're basically just kind of revisiting like little snippets of each of the old areas and looking for these panels, which is still terrible. And I can't believe they put something like this in the fucking game, because it's dumb. But, you know, we don't have to literally go through the entire world. Just the equivalent of, like, a half or a third of it. And only in specially contained chambers that sort of contain the pieces we're looking for. Man, if this is the stuff you need to do to just like clear the game regularly, though, I don't know if I want to go back for the 100% for this game. This is a common thing in like Metroidvania style games too, where they come up with some excuse to make you like go and backtrack through the whole game world again. Although the reason why it kind of works in those kinds of games sometimes is that you have new tools and like a bunch of hidden shit to uncover when you go through the game world a second time. So it's like at the same time you're looking for all these new things. You're finding, like, you know, new missile packs, new health upgrades, that kind of stuff. This game isn't really a Metroidvania, though. So we're not really, like, uncovering new useful shit as we're doing all this backtracking. We're just, backtracking for the sake of wasting time. And it's not even, like, a real version of the game world. Like, they've literally modified the maps and shut everything down, so we can't even do anything productive here. This is literally just time-wasting filler in the purest sense. There is no reason to be doing any of this other than the fact that we have to do it to go see the final boss, even though the final boss door is right there. But, you know, the faster we get this done, the faster we move on to something maybe a little bit cooler. Donglin Forest was the pig. Oh, and not only this, but it's like all of the, like the hub area that connects all the different regions is not, like, contiguous. Like, I have to hop down all these different chains trying to figure out which hub leads to which area. Circus Village, okay, so we've been to this one before. Are they gonna... Okay, is GameFAQs gonna be helpful with this, or am I just gonna have to... Yeah, it doesn't look like it. Just tells us where the evil pig door is. Oh, no. No, no, no. No, no, no. Okay. I mean, I guess it's not like we have to redo shit or anything if we take a game over, but still. Just the principle of the thing. Not even any music or anything. My goodness. Okay, that's an amusing stat. Like, just to beat the game, not even like 100% or whatever, to whatever extent 100% means. Because actually, a lot of games on Steam have very low clear rates. Like I think the average for most games on Steam is like 10 to 15%. Although I guess 3.7 is still pretty low, even with that stat in mind. Actually, we haven't been on these chains yet, have we? I betcha. Womp womp. This is a pretty bad way to end the game right here. I have a thing I say where it's like often a lot of people stress the importance of like making a good first impression on the quality of game, how it sort of compels you to sort of stick with the game and decide that you're going to invest in it. So it's important to make a strong first impression. I think final impressions can actually be almost as important, just in determining like your overall feeling towards a game in the end of it, when you're sort of going over the whole thing and retracing it in the final analysis and all of that. I'm not sure I agree that the ending is the most important part, though, just because, again, going to that stat, like 90% of people won't even see the ending of a given game of any given game. 90% of players, that is, won't actually end up finishing a game. But yeah, the reason I say that, yeah, endings are important, just in terms of sort of, yeah, staking that special place in your heart that a game can have for you. Like, yeah, definitely a lot of games have done that for me too. And some games have like soured the whole experience for me just by having a really shitty ending. This is perhaps an example right here. And I'm not talking like just the ending, like the final like credits sequence or anything, but like the whole build-up, like the whole scene of whatever the end game of the game is. Actually, I think one of the reasons why Klonoa stuck with me for so long, apart from being just a fantastic game, is Klonoa has a spectacularly emotional ending for a 2D platformer of all genres. Yeah, I think I've streamed Klonoa a couple times, maybe, but I've not since I've actually like had anyone watching my streams, so maybe that'll be one to pick up some point in the future. Or no, we haven't done. Yeah, we've done Kujara Ranch. Actually, which panels do we have left, anyways? Can't even find the fucking areas. Okay, so we gotta do Earth and we gotta do Fire. Okay, I'm gonna look up for another game facts shit. Fuck it. I'm probably past the point where I should go to bed, but we're so close to the finale here that just fuck it, we're going right through to the end. Find the fire pig panel. Crush the panel using corresponding pig magic. Ice pig panel, same as the other, same as the other. Okay, so that walkthrough is fucking useless. Oh boy. Yep, game facts is utterly fucking useless here. Evil ice pig plate, we did that. Ghost pig plate, we did that. Oh god, the way this is written, it's like one of those walkthroughs. It's like, go up the chain, go left. Go up the chain, go left. Jump up on the platform. And it's like, okay, but what are you talking about? I need landmarks. Describe the things that you are jumping on and the areas that you are going to. This doesn't help me unless I'm literally following the walkthrough, like sentence by sentence from the start of the game. Although I'm off work tomorrow, actually, as well, and Saturday. So yeah, we got like 2 days of like full streaming ahead of us. Maybe some case spam. Yeah, some space chem. I'm not sure. Oh, that's just the water temple again. Okay, let's. Okay, so that's the water That's the ice pig plate. Break it. Go back through the door. Go right, drop down, then go into the... Okay, so go right. Drop down and go into the foreground again. I'm literally following this fucking walkthrough sentence by sentence now. Go left through the tunnel and up the ladder. What? That's where we just came from. What? This walkthrough makes no sense. Okay, the ice pig. Go back through the door. Go right, drop down, then go into the foreground, not the background. I don't know what go right, drop down means here, though. Or was there something in here? Was there a door we went through in this area? Is there another door to get in here with? Ugh, GameFAQs is the worst. All of these kids on this site are fucking retarded. Okay, go back in the door you came through. Go right. Drop down. Down what? I don't know. I assume he means like this is part of the right. So go right, drop down. Okay, down the ladder. Is that what he means? Go into the foreground. Go left through the tunnel and up the ladder. Fuck it. Okay, so he's telling us to go to the ghost pig. So we'll pick it up from there then. See if we can find the forest door again. Circus Village. Actually, do we want to go to Circus Village? It doesn't actually name the areas you go into in this walkthrough. It just says, go up the chain, go down, up the ladder, drop down into the foreground. Oh, okay, looks like this one doesn't go down that far. Alright, this is where that AP box was. I actually don't know where to go from here. Oh, here we go. Here we go. Okay, let's try this one. Okay, so we want to find the door to the forest. I think it was this one here. Kujara Ranch. Okay, so that was... oh yeah, Kujara Ranch. That was the ice pig bag. Yeah, the water pig bag. Okay, so that makes sense. GameFAQs kid isn't retarded or anything. I actually am. So this is the ice pig door. Break it, go back through the door. Go right, drop down, go to the... Okay, so go right, drop down, go into the foreground, drop down again. La-da-da-da-da. Go left through the tunnel and up the ladder. Okay. Left through the tunnel, up the ladder. Should highlight this as I'm going through it. The ladder that leads to the deep forest and break the ghost pig plate. We did that, so okay. Ghost pig plate. Go back through the door and up the chain. Go down the chain to the left and head to the left. Okay, so go up a chain. This thing with the chains is the worst part about this. Because they're like really all kind of indistinguishable and I don't know which chain leads to which hub. It would be so much better if it were just one interconnected hub area that leads to all the different areas we need to go to. Okay, Up the chain, down the chain. And head to the left, past the tunnel, and through the door. Circus Village? It's near the village entrance. Okay, so we did need to go to Circus Village. I didn't think they'd let us cast magic in villages anyways, but, okay, that'll do. Okay, so the village entrance. Everyone's disappeared except for the pissing kid. I don't know what the significance of that is. Okay, so there's the Earth Pig one. I don't know why it's here instead of Earthland, but whatever, I'll take it. Oh, they're not even giving us AP at this point. She's like, nah, man, we're way past that point. Okay, so that's the Earth Pig panel. Go back through the door, left some more through a tunnel, and enter a door. Is that this one? Water Temple? We did that already. Is that all of them? Okay, so we did the Flame Pig in the first one. We did Ice. Yeah, Ice was in the mountain area. Ghost was in the forest. And then we did Earth, and then we did Water. So now we need to go back to question mark, question mark, question mark. Except this area is so poorly laid out that I don't actually have much of an idea where that is. I think I remember what the walkthrough described, though. It is the chain to the right of the drawbridge. Which might be right here. No. Might be right here. Yes. Okay, so after a fine, like, half-hour detour through this shitty area. Can I save in a different slot here? Just in case of, like, a catastrophic game crash or some shit? Because just in case I, for some reason, decide to go back and 100% the game or whatever, would be nice to have my old slot still available. Oh yeah, there we go. Slot 2. There we go. Okay. Last boss bash coming up. We needed more appropriate clothes for this final fight here. Do we go Birdman again? I always thought Birdman was the coolest looking suit right here. Doesn't that look good on him? It's a very useless suit, though. It's difficult to control and has none of the benefits of the squirrel suit. Oh, yep, sure enough, the whole place is made out of, like, gold bricks. Sort of like the first game. Although the first game was more of like a Scrooge McDuck style mountain of gold. The last evil pig is this ball of light. Actually, in the first game, it was like some weird, like, little midget pig thing. Really? That's all you got? Like, all of that text there just for, like, that tiny little laugh? Yeah, I don't know. It seems to me like he should have been laughing a lot longer there.
Well, I suppose it's much more interesting to meet with some resistance.
Yep, there he is. Yeah, very different looking than from the first game.
You've come far, Tomba.
Well, I guess what his laughs lack in quality, they make up for in quantity, because he's sure doing a lot of it.
You like this new world that I've created? Wonderful, isn't it? Everyone's stuffed, dead. People, trees, and
Trees are pretty stationary in the first place, man.
you little brat. You'll never move again. You can't beat me anyway. So Tomba, come play with
He mispronounced it.
me
He
in
said
my
Tomba.
city forevermore.
Everybody else in the same game says Tomba. Oh, it's on now. Oh, hey, we got like unique final boss music now too. Get him, get him, get him. Okay. Yeah, this Birdman suit is not gonna do it. Oh, we can like climb it here. God damn it. Oh, okay, so that's how it's gonna be. Oh, never mind. He's actually not that tricky. Is this really gonna be the same as like all the other fights? He hasn't even really attacked us yet. Oh, man. Is this literally going to be the easiest boss? Like, he doesn't seem to have any attacks to speak of. He's teleporting to where I can hit him almost every time, and the terrain for the boss arena is, like, not deadly in the slightest. Well, okay, I missed that throw, so that's something. I don't see him. That's a bit scary. There he is. Even the music is kind of lame compared to just the ordinary boss music. Oh man, I waited too long. Really, same place twice? Okay, now he decides to start trolling me. There we go. There, right at the mouth there. Only 3 hits for this one? Oh, is he not done? Holy shit. Might actually have like a final boss on our hands here. It's almost like this is like the final challenge of the game or something. 4 hits? Nope. Five hits? Oh. Oh. Okay, that's it. We needed 5 hits. Captured the last evil pig. Clear! Didn't even get any AP for that. We never found our girlfriend, though.
That's impossible.
Oh yeah, we're out of gray hell into gold hell now. Although we're out of
But
gold
remember,
hell now.
We never really die. Someday, somewhere, we'll play again. Right, Tomba?
He says that, but no, this game never did get another sequel, sadly. I think it kind of deserves it. The games aren't amazing or anything, but like Tomba's a fine character. The games always had like a good aesthetic to them, I thought.
I was taken by the evil pigs, and then...
This is the same voice as the girl we were playing hide and seek with earlier.
You're all right, Tabby.
You've come to rescue me! Oh, thank you! I wanted to see you so much, Tomba!
Look out! The evil pig space is breaking up.
Oh, do we have like a Super Metroid style escape sequence? I kind of doubt it. Is Baron always going to be here? You don't necessarily have to free Baron. Like, that's a kind of an optional thing that you do there. I actually don't think this is a Japanese game. I think Whoopee Camp is actually an English studio. I could be wrong about that. I'd have to look it up. Or you know what? It'll be pretty obvious when we see the names. flying by the credits at the end here, whether we're seeing like a lot of Kazuhara Kazuhitos or a lot of like, I don't know, John Mazes or some shit. John Does or whatever. Yeah, we got the flying dog here in the ending, but you don't actually have to free the flying dog to finish the game. Or I guess, you know what? The flying dog was like sealed in stone by the evil pig, so I guess he would have gotten freed at the same time everything else did when you clear the final boss. So okay, bit of consistency there. Oh, and hey, we got another quest for finding Tabby.
Eat to your heart's delight.
Who made all this?
Ah, so good. Yep,
Well, that's Tabby's
Tabby
pendant.
makes
That's the last
best
one that we need
meal.
to open the big pig door that apparently wasn't the door to the final boss, so what the hell was behind there?
Like this and pretend to have done it all.
What do you say? We work too, you know, behind the scenes.
Behind the scenes? How ridiculous. You have no idea what we've been through.
You did literally nothing.
Right, Tomba?
Uh-huh, you two haven't changed a bit.
You put out a fire, kicked away a big rock, and another time fought a ghost.
I think we did a lot
Hey,
more
we even
impressive
saved
things
Charles,
over the
who's
course of the
come up with
game.
right?
If you were going over like a highlight reel of our adventures over the course of this
Anyway,
game, I think you
Tomba,
could do a little
I
bit
truly
better
had
than
a
that.
Good time adventuring with you. You brought Tabby back safe and
Tom,
sound.
this
For the
isn't
time,
Tomba's
that's
voice here.
normal.
Tomba doesn't have a voice at all. Or I guess, actually, that's not true. His laugh. You can hear him laugh and cry.
All because of
Which I guess
you.
is a little bit girly. I guess I'd say it's more cartoonish, really.
Tomba, thank
But
you
yeah,
for
this is
coming
his
to
fairy
help
friend
us.
speaking here. Like, he'll laugh and cry based on the status effects, and he'll do his little rah whenever
If
he gets
anything
hit.
should happen again,
But yeah, he doesn't
will
actually
you come
speak at
running?
any point in the game.
Oh, well, if that's the way you feel, I'll never make you dinner again.
Ooh, oh please, not that.
Wait, what? Oh, that's the monkey talking.
I'm
yeah.
kidding. I'll study and give you a dish that'll really surprise you.
Oh, thank heaven. Well, Tomba, I'm plumb full. Maybe I should be getting on home.
Yeah, maybe you should.
Will you come back again sometime?
No. Again, this game had no sequel, so no, he'll never be back.
Thanks again.
Still, I think a game with like these kinds of character designs and this kind of style and world and everything could work really well
Tomba!
as like a 3D platformer in this style with like the whole
Tomba!
thing of, you know, sort of like
Tomba!
doing a bunch of side quests and fetch quests and sort of a collectathon type, almost RPG-ish type thing. Could work really well in like a proper 3D platformer. Oh, we haven't seen that kind of treasure chest before.
You look great, Tomba.
You coming on to me again,
Actually,
old man?
I thought I'd tell you how the adventure was going.
Oh, this is it. Final score time. 88.
Still have far to go.
Ah, fuck off.
You should show
We
more
came far
interest in
enough.
things. What a waste so far.
Okay, so we sucked.
Good. Wonderful. You've shown how to be an adventurer.
That's the opposite of what you just said
But
there.
you've still got a lot of adventures to go. As long as you don't lose sight of your dream.
So what's the magic number? I'm guessing it's like 130? I think an even 130 or 125 is probably what to aim for. Oh, yep, okay, sure enough, yeah. Tokuro Fujiwara. So, okay, this must have been a Japanese studio. So in that case, yeah, I guess I am a bit curious as to what the Japanese voice acting would have sounded like then. Voices by the actors. Oh my god, they actually did get professional actors for this game? Shit. That's sad. Like, an acting company at that. Wow. Raymond Conception was the lead QA analyst. Oh my god, some of these names here. Hey, Kaz Hirai. He was, what, president of Sony or some shit, I think, back in the day. Okay, I guess a relatively small team, it looks like, that worked on this, so I guess that kind of explains some of the technical jankiness and weird design decisions. But, yeah. Overall, I'm kind of meh on the whole experience of Tomba 2 here. Even more so than I was the first game. Like, I actually kind of liked the first game at the end of it all. This game has, like, kind of a little more of the bad bits of Tomba 1 in it, and kind of a bit fewer of the good bits from Tomba 1. So it's, yeah, just kind of a bit meh on the whole. But, you know, I've been curious about it for a long, long time, so, you know. This is what I've been missing all of this time. What was our final playtime? I'm actually curious about this. Okay, we go to load game. Oh, wow, 11 hours. Oof. Yeah. I don't know if I can exactly call it 11 hours well spent, but it just feels wrong to abandon a game when it's not like I hated it or anything. I'm still, even a bad game, I'm usually keen to finish it, just for the sake of seeing how bad it gets, or whether just to see if there's anything interesting that happens. Unless I'm like extremely bored, I don't tend to quit games. I tend to quit games because I get distracted and forget about them, and that type of thing. But yeah, that is. So yeah, I'm gonna continue doing Rayman Legends. Maybe not tomorrow, I don't know. Maybe I'll do more. So right now on the docket, we've still got more Rayman Legends. We got a lot more stuff, more content to work through on that game, even though we got the main ending today. Tomba 2, yeah, we're done with. I'm going back for, like, maybe get a bit closer to the 100% on Rayman Legends. I am definitely not doing that with Tomba 2. So for let's see what's on the docket here for sort of potential stream games. Because I had kind of a short list of games I'd kind of like to go through. I was thinking maybe Illusion of Gaia. That's another one that I've sort of it's the one game in the whole Quintet series that I never. Actually, if you're around, remind me of that. Like I don't know if you check out the VODs or anything like that, but yeah, I could very well just do like the first couple puzzles of Space Chem just as a random aside, just to try it out. Might even kick things off tomorrow with that. Another option would be Castlevania 2. I'm thinking maybe because I kind of like to have one old game, one new game going at a given time. So I'm thinking the current new game is still Rayman Legends. We'll probably get right into Space Chem right after that, maybe. Because I said it's like, I'm not going to do Space Chem right after Talos. We'll do another game. And another game was Rayman Legends. So maybe Space Chem once we're done with that. But yeah, for old games, I'm thinking either Illusion of Gaia, Castlevania 2, or possibly, what was the other one? Silent Bomber, just to keep on with the PS1 theme there. But I'll think it through a bit more. Or you want Brave Fencer of Musashi might be a fun one too. Speaking of, yeah, great PS1 voice acting in the same kind of style. I'll think about it some more overnight. But yeah, that's going to do it for me tonight. It is precisely midnight. As of the clock rolling over right there. And as I said, I've been doing a decent job of keeping a decent day-night schedule here, so we're going to try to keep that up. Thank you all for watching. Do appreciate it. So yeah, regular scheduled stream tomorrow, starting at around noon until whatever it says down there, I think like 5. And then an all-day stream Saturday, since this is my Saturday off. And yeah, we'll be kicking with some Rayman Legends, probably some Space Chem, and potentially some Illusion of Gaia, but I'll rethink that one. And yeah, that's the plan. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you guys next time.